back to another Hollow Knight stream. This one a little bit earlier than the last few. I'm quite happy that, due to my workload lightening up significantly, hopefully for the immediate future, I'll be able to stream at a more normal time for so many of my viewers. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. Did just a few things off screen since last time, just to help with the flow of these streams, alright? Didn't get any upgrades or anything like that. All I did was go back to Dirtmouth since we lost our, Geo so deep into Crystal Peak in the midst of that crazy platforming challenge. Used a Rancid Egg to get Confessor Gigi to summon our Wraith so we could gather all of our Geo right there. And then I, spent quite a bit of that Geo on little, let me show you, pins for our map. These were something that Cornifer's wife was selling that will just allow us to automatically mark things like benches, warriors' graves, shops, and important NPCs as we discover them. I would have bought these much earlier, but I incorrectly assumed they were little pins we would have to place ourselves. No, they just manually mark things as we discover them, which is really cool. So we're going to be making ample use of these, just as soon as we find a map of Crystal Peak, which is going to be platforming hell. But, oh, yeah, also, sorry, but I did look up a completion checklist for the game, since it seems like we're not nearing the end of the content, but we are nearing the end of the, principal progression path, that will allow us to access certain endings, albeit not the best or most complete ones. So I wanted to make sure that we did everything we could before that time. So I know the bosses, I know roughly where and when they are. Welcome, Seth. How we doing?
Good. Just had a nice, poopy, adventure with Beppo, so I can finally relax.
And, I do know roughly how many, mobility upgrades there are in the game and where... Again, very roughly to get them. I know there's one in Crystal Peak, and that's why we're here right now. I can tell you right now, as beautiful as this zone is, I'm not going to enjoy it because it appears to be just straight platforming hell.
Ooh.
I do love the purple crystal everywhere, though. That's both very aesthetically pleasing and also evocative of Crash Bandicoot, so... Much respect. No, not here. This is how we fell down into the resting place. Welcome, Eclipse. I hope you're doing well, man.
Hi, Eclipse.
Saw your message in your Discord earlier. I do hope you're feeling well. Everything alright?
Is your brain pudding too?
I mean, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Oh, shit. Like so. In fact, let's go ahead and drink some soul. I do love that we've built a character entirely around taking so much punishment that enemies just exhaust themselves on us. After all, you know that's how I like to play my games. Badly. Oh, I thought I heard a grub up there. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right, there was this one behind a portcullis. Oh, right, before I do anything else, I want to go back to the mine that, our friend was working in the crossroads and smash through the floor there, which should apparently open a second access point, into Crystal Peak for us. I don't know if that's gonna be helpful, but I want to do it. Also, apparently, unsurprisingly, she's been taken over by the plague, and we can find and kill her somewhere in here, which I'm going to avoid doing if I can recognize her in time. You don't get anything for that, but it just wouldn't feel right. Look at this game causing me to care more about bugs than, half the Souls-likes I've played cause me to feel for human or humanoid beings. Hey, Blade, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Clip says I'm okay, just knew my brain wasn't up for the kind of fast-paced shenanigans my mouth spouts out during streams. I just don't want to be doing them at 50% because people are taking time out their day to come see. Oh, I understand that. That's a healthy attitude to take. Though, of course, if you ever feel like streaming and just aren't sure about, like, you know, oh, I'm not sure if I'm up to doing 3 or 2.5 hours of commentary, all of us, I'm sure, would be happy to come in and pinch hit as, like, color commentary during your streams.
Commentary.
I personally find, I've said this before, but panel commentary to be so much easier and more enjoyable.
And Eclipse, like, I sometimes I'm doing chill streams, like, especially on the weekends where I don't put on makeup, don't worry about the lighting, don't worry about the game that I'm playing, don't worry about talking. So, you know, sometimes if you don't feel like giving 100% of yourself, just write that you're doing a chill stream and still you can enjoy yourself if you want to do that.
Mm-hmm. I, for instance, never put on makeup or look nice for my streams, and it makes the whole process very, very smooth.
I mean, you don't even have to put on pants for your stream, so...
Oh, but I do. I put in that little bit of extra effort just for y'all. Yeah, see, we can access a higher level of Crystal Peak through, I think, Beta or Bretta's mine. Ooh, ooh. Oh, also, while I was up in Dirtmouth, I found that there's a ghost there. Not one we can fight, I don't believe, but one we can talk to. And in fact, why don't we do that right now, before we head into mining hell. Now, Seth, while I was doing my investigation, again, I think you jumped in right while I was explaining this. I did look up, like, a completion checklist just to know, like, okay, what's everything we should be doing, right? And how does it get tabulated into the game's completion score? Apparently, you can get something like 112% completion in this game, which is really cool. So I do know kind of what's coming up very, very roughly. But I have heard that as rough as Crystal Peak is, based on my investigations, there's an area, the King's Palace, that's much worse. The White Palace platforming challenges.
Yep.
Are they that bad?
Nah. At least they weren't for me. I don't know how good you are with that kind of stuff.
We shall see. So you found Crystal Peak to be more difficult then?
Yeah. All in all, yes.
Alright, well, I can handle that then. Blade says, hey Seth, I never saw you without makeup, what are you talking about?
Really? Then
Yeah.
you haven't been in my, like, weekend streams.
Not just weekend streams, I think like on weekdays, especially during lockdown, once in a while you do some with little or no makeup.
Yeah, just, like, being completely relaxed.
Blade says the bosses in this game look challenging, to be honest. Keep in mind, this is coming from somebody who mainlines Souls-likes, but I've not found many of them to be extremely difficult. Some of them have a little bit of a learning curve, but I will say this, no combat encounter in this game has been frustrating for me. Nowhere near. Immortal Unchained wishes it was this game. It also apparently wishes it was about 20 other games. Okay, so yeah, if we go out here, there's somebody in the graveyard. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake? If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Dude, we don't have much of a choice. Do as you will, little wanderer. Cut a path toward your goal. I shouldn't complain. It's your kind that keeps folks like me in business. Make up your mind! Now...
Yeah, that's completely fair. Chill streams are fun. Speaking of a panel, I'm thinking of getting a panel co-commentary for the Souls run I'm doing of all the weapons. It's harder to just spout things off the cuff while also trying to play a decently engaging game. Having someone to fire off questions at me and fill in that air. That keeps my brain in check as it's trying to remember a billion facts for a billion weapons. Also, Seth, you look nice makeup or otherwise.
I agree.
First of all, thank you for that nice lie. Second of all, I completely understand your feelings because that's how I felt like when Brady started doing co-commentary for my stream, that it's helping me quite a lot focus on the game and I know that there is someone who is going to be able to entertain the viewers and also help me out. So co-commentary is a really good idea.
Yeah, and like I said, man, just hit us up if you would like us to fill that role. I would be happy to. I'd love to learn, as well. And yeah, no, Seth, you look great, regardless of, like, circumstance. Seriously, be proud, sister.
Dankeschön.
Okay, so do we want to hit him with the dream nail to, like, extract his essence? That seems like an awful thing to do, but I also know to get the best endings in the game, we need to drink up as much essence as we can. Maybe later if we can't find enough. I'm kind of surprised he didn't have more for us, but alright. I understand they were trying to give us a good old, like, you know, morally ambiguous guilt trip there, but the circumstances of this world don't really facilitate that, because most of what we're fighting are either non-sentient, like, animals, or, in the case of these husks, they're effectively already dead. They've been taken into the dream by the God of Light. Liv says, most of my streams, I think, I'll keep single, but that one specifically would really benefit from co-commentary. It has a goal in mind beyond just gameplay. Right, yeah, exactly. I run my streams basically as, like, call-in shows with all the mods. Okay, we want... yeah, this is the mine. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Mila. Yeah, the plague has taken her. So sad. What's she broken through to? Maybe just, a vein of the god's energy? I don't know. Well, we're not going to attack her, obviously. That would be awful. And not profitable, so therefore doubly awful. And what we can do is smash through this sucker. Come on. Why is it so much harder to do that from midair? There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see a rancid egg.
Hey, rancid egg!
Last one in's a rancid egg. There you go, baby. Haha. I do appreciate that, like, there are several points in the game where you can fall or climb without, like, changing map screens seamlessly into another biome. Oh! Oh, it's this room! Remember the one I thought we needed another navigational ability to climb up into? I see. Well, that's not a huge advantage, but it's nice to have multiple avenues of approach. So, Seth, it seems like Crystal Peak, and I'm looking at it at my physical map right now, that makes sense. Hold on, in fact, let me get it out. Crystal Peak, compared to a lot of the other biomes, is pretty linear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on my map. There's, aside from those paths we just accessed from the crossroads, and that pit that drops us into the Reston grounds, there's not really any connectivity anywhere around here. That'll make this a hell of a lot easier on old Brother Brady. Let's do this. And now, Seth, you're really enjoying your Hellpoint playthrough so far, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I am
really,
so
really
excited for tomorrow. I can't even begin to tell you. You'll get to share my pain. I'm also waiting for you to, like, get to that boss and just, like, take it in, like, 2 or 3 attempts.
Hmm.
So what are you doing right now?
Shang.
Oh, nice. The ghost?
Yeah.
He is so cute. He will make a great little knit toy.
Hmm. I don't know why. I like just creating stuff that I can physically see in front of me.
Yeah,
Considering
of
I'm a
course.
software engineer, that is really rare, so.
Well, hey, like, tangible products always have been more enjoyable for me as well. And as we all know, I exist only as a voice on the internet, so... Oh, yeah, that's the crazy laser maze where we died last time. We're not doing that right now. Oh, Cornifer's here! Oh, thank you, God. Oh, there's little murder holes for the laser bugs to fire out of. No! Nasty. I assume there's also no way to destroy these. Easily, anyway. Maybe if we... Oh yeah, we can destroy them with our soul, of course. Righteous! What are these things, too? Like, let's bring up our journal. Crystal crawlers. Discharges searing beams of light from the crystals on its back as it crawls around, seemingly unaware. See, that's something... Oh, damn it. I find especially, like, compelling about this game's world is so many of the enemies we fight actually aren't, like, antagonistic or, like, mean-spirited at all. They're totally unaware they're causing harm, and they're still so dangerous. I assume Cornifer's in here. Yep, here he is. My man! Come to scale the mountain? I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights. Yeah, I'll purchase a map, though. Oh, they're getting expensive, my man. I jacked myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are, and all over the place. You'd best watch yourself if you're heading up. Thanks, buddy. Let's see where we're at. Oh, wait a minute. Seth, have a look at this map real quick. That's not too large, is it?
Nope.
We might be able to handle it. No, it's not done, but I mean like the relative scale of the rooms makes Crystal Peak appear, you know, like, not much larger than the resting grounds, which also isn't terribly long. Okay. Oh, yeah, also I found out with the DLC, to get the best ending to the game as a whole, we need to take one of those flowers from, the Gray Mansion over here, all the way to a secret zone in the sewers. Clip says, to be fair, if he's mapping more dangerous places, his danger pay goes up. Fair, totally fair. But also remember the Deep Nest map was dirt cheap, maybe because he didn't explore any of the zone on the front end. That's probably it. Oh, we'll get up there, just you wait. Now what's over here and to the right? Oh, shit. Probably best not to go back around that way. Let's just keep climbing for now. Alright. We can defeat those bugs pretty easily. They just jut out their spikes when we're in very roughly melee range. Oh, no! You know what, y'all? If we get, like, our navigational ability and then have to make our way through the crazy crystal laser maze, I bet that won't be too bad. Oh! Oh, it's a bench. Oh, friends, if this is what I think it is, it's not just a bench, it's also gonna be a boss. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this. Yep. Yep. Oh, sick! Y'all ready for a little laser light show, Hollow Knight style? Clip says the boss of benches. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, real quick. Anything on the other side? No. Not that we can access. Here we go. This is the Crystal Guardian. And yeah, it attacks with lasers and nothing. We also can't, like, jump on it. Well, deal damage with jump strikes, I should say. Very simple little attack pattern, but fun. And it's dead! Alright. Oh no, you don't! I think we might be able to fight a dream version of it later on. Cliff says he looks like the Crystal Golem Seath made, just cuter. Yeah. Oh, and to give you an idea of how strong we're going to be, we can upgrade our nail 2 more times. This is not as powerful as we're gonna get. Let's see. What was that guy? Or what information do we have on him? Heavyset miner of the Crystal Peak, overcome by crystal growth. Can discharge blazing beams of light from its crystallized limbs. Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Cliff says, wait, you just beat a boss. Nailed it! Right. Thank you. Let's carry on this way and see what's on the right side of the mountain. We've not explored much over here. Oh, shortcut. Ah, I see. We'll need to open yet another passageway. I do appreciate that we can destroy the little, crystal flyers, area denial shards, with a single slash. That's pretty nice. So, Seth, that was a very, very easy boss battle, wasn't it?
Seems like it.
So the good news about the endgame boss gauntlets added by the DLC is very easy, simple mini-bosses, like that guy, like the Gruge Mother, like, oh, what's another good example? All of the Dreamers, or the Dream Warriors, they'll reappear and we'll get to farm them for, like, you know, soul and things like that, between more difficult bosses. Oh, God. There we go. Those... Those lasers are the most dangerous thing in Crystal Peak. And it should go without saying that Crystal Guardian is not, like, the big boss of this zone, obviously. So this is just one massive mineshaft. Oh, there's a chest over there. What's... Oh, no. Now I'm really getting Crash Bandicoot flashbacks. And I don't like them. Oh no. Oh no. Hey! Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so some of them we have a little bit of wiggle room with. Like so. Or some of them we just don't. Okay. Yep, this is platform in hell. Oh, shit, really? At least there's a bench nearby that we, like, rested at. Oh, god damn it. Okay, made it. Kind of. Oh, lord, what's down here? Oh, it's the grub. Nice, hello. We can gather some soul from these nasties.
Oh,
and immediately use it.
Area.
Oh, the area with all of the columns? Or just the zone in general?
Just the zone in general. I mean, it's mostly because of that.
Well, yeah, this seems to be where 90% of the platforming challenges that aren't in the ancient basin are located.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we made it, and we got to the chest, which better have a new badge or something for us. Nope, just money. But it also activates a massive machine. Is this maybe going to raise the portcullis at the very top of the shaft? Let's see. These little guys just kind of test our nail hopping ability. Which, at this point, is pretty well refined, I dare say. I see why they have that massive soul statue there. Nope. We'll need to hit that switch. Cliff says Brady, king of nail hops. Well, I've learned from Viper, who, as we all know, has the best hops. Cliff says overanalyzing nail hops. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, there's another grub there. Oh, fuck. We gotta do it.
You wanna collect all the grubs?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
You get some
And
pretty
they're
good stuff.
usually not- yeah, and they're usually not in very unreachable locations. Like, it's not super hard to get them.
Right. Off screen, I did go back to Grubfather, and I think he gave me something new for one of them. Maybe an
Did you
idol
get
or
the charm?
something? Oh yeah, we've already got the Grub charm. We're wearing it, which I... Oh! That's what that machinery does. It deactivates all of the columns. Nice, nice. So we only have to navigate each of those gauntlets once. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. I like that.
Did you already encounter the laser hedgehogs?
Oh yes, yes, the crystal crawlers. Where we died at the end of the last stream was the massive maze of like laser turrets that you have to like nail hop across.
Yeah, yes.
That is the fucking worst.
Yep.
And it's huge!
Yep.
Let's see if we could just climb straight up first. I want to see if we can get our mobility upgrade before we tackle the maze. And yes, I was right, we did miss the fluke mini-boss in the sewers, so we'll be heading down there to get to it next. Which, compared to all of this, should be...
Is that the guy that throws shit at you?
No. Dung Defender we already fought, and I love him, and he's the best.
Yeah. When I saw him, I was like, really? That's the boss, really?
And then...
I felt a bit like a comedy, like a comedic relief.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then, just like the comic relief in Dark Souls, the Onion Knights, he turns out to be one of the strongest characters in lore.
Yeah. That's why I don't care about the lore, I just care about murdering them.
So, he was one of the king's 5 greatest knights, and is one of...
He decided to go to poop.
Yeah, he's one of only 2 still living at the time of the game, or the time of the game's narrative.
Oh! He actually might be that guy from Neo that is collecting poop.
Exactly! No, I was going to say, when Eclipse reaches that spot in his game, I was going to start busting out Dung Defender references. He was like a over-the-top, like kind of Super Sentai type, you know, like a pooper hero. Shopkeeper's Key. Oh, this will allow us to access Sly's storeroom. Righteous. He said there's some good stuff in there that we'll be welcome to, so... Don't mind if I do. Good news, friends. Eclipse says, I'm gonna meet a poop collector? Nice. Yeah, it's the single most disturbing NPC encounter I've ever seen in a Souls-like. I'm not exaggerating. Why they built that into the game? I don't know. Well, we've got to be nearing the summit now, friends. Hey! It's Quirrell. Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through those shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Yeah, I hear that all the time, buddy. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose is being imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. Wonder from where my knowledge comes.
哥，我都来了 Mac。
This high vantage, I can just make it out. The light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. Midwest.jpg. So small, it seems. Eclipse should be interesting. Yeah, and I think we've made it to the top. I think we've made it to our boss. So we can go access the laser mine, or the laser maze later.
Laser maze.
You can hear him still hammering away. I don't know, the sunken, glowing eyes makes them look less like zombies and more like they've just been awake for days.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to take care of them. What's over here? Journal. Okay, what do you have to say? Nada. That gets us a bit closer towards earning the hunter's commentary for the little crystal crawlers. Oh, here we go. Will this raise both portcullises or no? Just the one. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's suck the soul out of this thing and keep going. Anything down here? Aha! Yes.
Haha.
Oh! Hello. What's this?
So, when I started crocheting this, I did not pay attention to the size of the yarn that was recommended.
Mm-hmm.
So I took any white yarn that I found, and apparently this yarn is much thicker than the one that was suggested. So instead of having it at 11 centimeters, which was what it was supposed to be, it's gonna be more around 25.
Oh, nice! Jumbo Hollow Knight!
Yep. YOLO.
Oh! Shit. Okay, okay. Little platforming challenge, nothing we can't handle at this point. Famous last words. Oh wait, there's some geo down here, which we will need for things eventually, I guess. Okay, there we go. If we just cut through here, there's a little soul statue. Nice. Oh, and more of these, accompanied by those pulse-pounding drums, because of course. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, I hate these so much. Why? Why non-sentient rock formations? Why do you hate us so? Okay.
Oh, Eclipse, have you drawn anything nice recently?
We're making it, y'all. What's on the other side here? Better be some treasures, right? Oh god, not yet. Just threw us into a pit. Okay, is this where we get our goodie? Oh my god, they were assembling giant, beetle-shaped crystal golems. Yo!
Oh no.
What's in the box? There it is! The crystal heart. Hold ZL while on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the
Oh,
button
yeah.
to blast forward and fly through the air. So this gives us a super dash, essentially.
Yep.
Like so, which will make that earlier crystal maze so much easier to navigate, like you would not even believe. Look at that!
Point. Just be careful of anything that might hurt you. I think that through some enemies you can pass through, but Like you cannot pass the bigger ones.
Right. Got it. So avoid enemies, spikes, and emotional attachment to others. Gotcha.
Yes.
Eclipse says, just started a wolf pick that someone asked me for, just the sketch right now. Cool! Right on, man.
Show us! I mean, if you want to, of course.
Yes, yes. You know, I'm always down to see some cool art, and you're very, very talented, man. I
Yeah.
still love and tell friends about that pic you drew of Tlaloc and the Corviknight. Awesome stuff. Now, friends, that we have our mobility upgrade, which is gonna allow us to do so much cool stuff, shoot, let's climb us a mountain. Oh, you know what this will also allow us to do? We can finally go to the green path and cross the Lake of Un. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It says, you know, speaking of that Tlaloc pick, I might make a chill stream tomorrow, me finishing that. Yeah, right on, man. That'll be timely because sometime next week I'm going to start streaming the DLC and, like, total endgame for, Pokemon Sword. Which your expertise would always be appreciated for, of course. Also, Seth and Eclipse, it's gonna be a long way in the future because, shortages. But whenever I get a PS5 and stream the Demon Souls remake, I would love to have the both of you with me on commentary. So let's climb all the way to the top of the mountain and gather whatever's up there first. Hey, Schnaufy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. How's your day been? Eclipse says PS5 is a myth. It won't be someday, but for now, yes. Let's make our way to the very top of the mountain. Just see what we can do up there. This is where we accessed from Quirrell's little room, right? No? No.
No, yes. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, this is the place. We need to get on up there. Maybe we can work our way around and up. Hey, MC, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. MC says PS5 exists in pipe dreams. Right now, it's just stuck in the pipeline. Can't quite make that. Okay. Ah! Well, if we had smashed that crystal properly, we would have been able to. Hold on. I know we're not supposed to do it this way, but I'm going to break through the game's intended progression, of course. Schnaufy says, still raging through Cyber Shadow. If he says exactly, glad you got the right reply. No!
Radiant his knowledge about pipelines.
No! That was it! Damn it! So we're gonna have to dash to the left. Then, Eclipse says PS5 went down the wrong pipe and ended up choking. Ugh. Those poor guys.
Yeah.
Now, Seth, didn't they say that, like, the shortage is expected to continue? It's gonna improve slightly, but will continue
It's gonna continue
through this year?
2024.
24 now!
2024. Yep.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Like, they're gonna be rolling them out. Like, it's not about the PlayStation 5s, it's about the chips.
Yes.
The factory reported that it's probably not gonna get better until 2024.
Yikes. Because of, like, the drought, right?
Yeah.
This has also put the pick in your stream team hangout. Okay. Let's have a look.
Drought, Corona, everything.
But there will be...
Wow, that's adorable.
Presumably there will be more PS5 units and more, like, PCs using those. Oh, how cute! That's amazing. Well done, man. There will be more units that will be relatively more accessible as, like, the market starts getting the scalping problem under control, yeah?
So many scammers on the German, like, Facebook market. I mean, they're getting banned instantly, but
Still a problem.
Like selling PlayStation 5 for 500 euros. It's in the Stream Team Hangout. Yeah.
Time to drink some soul. Our super dash is amazing, y'all. Now, I know there's a double jump we can get much later in the game, or relatively soon, maybe. So I'm really looking forward to using that. We are so deep in the mountain, you have no idea. Even the miners have, like, Mega Busters now. It says that... Hold up, I'll put it in Brady's art. But yeah, please share it there as well. MC says, this was easy to traverse. Of course.
Yep. Haven't broken a sweat. I really wish I could draw wolves, because wolf is my favorite animal, and yeah, I'm just not good at drawing animals.
I'm not good at drawing at all. Okay, so looks like we can't do this yet. Yep, nope, can't climb those walls. We need something else. But the area itself, yeah, wasn't too bad compared to everything else in Crystal Peak. As he says, I just went for it without hesitation and it went fine. Oh, this isn't the area that's worrying me. MC says never hesitate is the wisdom here. In some areas, maybe. Is this just a pit, or... Nope,
Never
there's stuff down
hesitate
here.
is a pretty good way of waxing your private areas. Which is why I'm making it, like, I'm having other people do it for me, because I always hesitate.
Yeah, that is never happening here. Let me just get that on the record. God, no. Getting your eyebrows waxed is bad enough, thank you.
Really, I don't feel eyebrow waxing at all.
Oh, I don't anymore, but the first couple times, whew! Oh, I hear a grub. Go, back to
For me,
Grubhub with
The
you.
only painful one is like inner thighs, because that's like super thin skin, so it hurts like hell. Like where the skin is like super
Yeah.
thin. You know what we didn't talk about? Poop.
Ah, yes. Well, we're going to be going back in the sewers before long, so we'll get our chance.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that is so strange. So we were able to glide across perfectly once. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think it's best to just get out of the rightmost reaches of the peak right now. We got our move. Let's see if we can cross Crazy Laser Maze and see what... Oh, no. Oh, that's Dreamcatcher material. Or no, they do have an in-canon name. They're Whispering Roots, I think?
Oh, okay.
Are you serious? That thing got a beat on us from clear across the entire map.
Oh yeah.
Well, it certainly hasn't anymore. Alright, let's collect our essence.
Recommended Schnaufi and Eclipse, but only if only if you don't have very thick, very hard and very thick hair.
Coarse hair, yeah.
Yes.
I
Because
do,
then it's gonna be very painful.
unfortunately.
I mean, I do too, but you gotta, suffer for beauty. That's at least what my beautician says. So, she like takes off the waxing strip with one hand and puts her hand on my mouth with the other. So
Oh my god.
I survive. Sometimes she even sings while doing it, because I scream and then she turns the scream into a song. Whatever gets you through the day.
That's like the kind
It
of
is.
casual sadism that's usually reserved only for dentists in the professional sphere.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you're hating this, huh? Yeah.
The good thing is that you're gonna be silky smooth for I don't know, 2 weeks. At least in my case, it's 2 weeks because I have very coarse hair. And every time you do it, it hurts less and less, and there is less and less hair. So that's good.
MC says today in code was DPI Awareness Day. Interesting.
Ooh, interesting.
And Eclipse says, I do. Yep, man, right there with you. Makes shaving such a pain because you have to do it so often.
You know what's the scariest part? Like when the beautician shows you the waxed and the hair that she took off.
Yeah.
And suddenly everything is white. Like everything on that waxing strip that is pure black is suddenly white. And I was like, what the hell is that? And she was like, oh, we just pulled out all the hairs with the roots. And I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
And then I, looked down to see did she also take all of the skin with it? Because that's so white.
Well, it's basically we took the very uppermost layer of skin.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it though, you cool, you good.
Yeah, and she was always like, don't worry, that's amazing, that's the best thing that can happen. And I was like, okay, if you say so.
Just take my money and never do this again.
Yeah, exactly. Firstly, you're expensive as hell. Secondly, you're hurting me. Why am I paying you to hurt me?
Clip says we took 2 layers of epidermis, you good. As Viper once famously advised us, you fine, get up. Well, it makes sense that I would be lacking a navigational ability we need to scale the rightmost side of the mountain because I kind of exploited a nail hop on that crystal to get up there.
Yeah.
I think there may be nothing left for us in here right now then, friends, save the nightmarish crystal maze on the left-hand side. So let's go back to our bench and just save and update our map and then carry on. MC says, DPI is dots per inch, by the way, or how to scale font properly so to not have blurry text in higher scale for 4K or 8K screens. Oh, and there's...
Quite often used in web development as well.
There's days, special, celebrating or commemorating, features that specific. That's kind of cool. Okay, down we go, down we go. Nice, nice, nice. So as we can see, there's more to Crystal Peak than appeared, but if we go left, we should be able to access the crazy laser mazes. Oh, MC says no, it's what I tackled today in my code. Okay, I gotcha. Right on. Is everything going well, by the way? Let's see what's over here. Oh! Oh, that is so satisfying. Hello? Okay. Okay, oh, yikes. Alright. What? Come on. MC says constant progress and I'm happy about it. As you should be, man. Right on. There we go. Now.
Good job, bro.
Oh, these chambers are friggin' long, aren't they? It's like a Super Dash training ground. Which I can respect. But also kinda hate. Alright. Where does this put us? I see more tracks. Okay. Oh, shortcut. Oh, a shortcut to Dirtmouth. Oh, wow. That's really friggin' convenient. Nice, nice. How's there? Whoa. I was going to say, is there anything up atop here? Dre asked, did you talk to Mila before you got the Crystal Dash? I did, and we didn't kill her. She's fine. Off we go. Oh wait, no, we missed something down there. Hold on. And down. This will drop us to the end of the other crystal maze, I believe. Haha. That's how we do it, baby. Cheaply. Oh, grub. Hello. And a secret passage. That is not a grub. Oh god, that's a thing from the Deep Nest, I'm pretty sure. We got mimic grubs. Oh god, what have they done? There we are. Oh, and there's an actual grub at the end of this cavern. Nice. Drink up.
Feels so meta, me crocheting the Hollow Knight while you're playing the Hollow Knight.
Your Hollow Knight is certainly better than mine, there's no doubt about that. As he says, you got grubbed. Yeah, in a zone where I was not expecting to see one of those. That's pretty nice. Now, as usual, nothing can stand before our nail for long. Unfortunately, that means that is not the way to, circumvent the other crystal maze. There is no way to do so. Dang it.
Right. Dang nabbit. Gosh darn it. Mother fricker.
Off we go!
Fuck not.
One of these things is not like the others. I love the design of this biome. It's beautiful. It's just also, relatively speaking, platforming hell, and I'm not into that. Okay, we're going to have to navigate this area very, very carefully. Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's drink. And let's try this. This has got to be easier with the Crystal Dash. No way in hell it's not. I love that we get these pounding drums as soon as we enter one of the areas with the crystal turrets. Well, no, we're clearly supposed to throw ourselves across, but we've got to synchronize ourselves, and they don't always fire in the same pattern. There's a slight delay between them, yeah. Hey, Exit, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says, watching you play this is so much better than playing the game myself. I'm glad to hear that, man, and yeah, this clearly isn't for everyone.
The game is so amazing!
Oh. It's stressful, though. MC says, how would you like to read high literacy content, Brady? I would. Sure.
Would be a nice change from his job.
Aw. Yeah. Look at that timing. Pro.
Sure.
Oh, shit, yeah, that was much easier.
Yeah.
But no, Exit, I would heartily recommend this. If you're into Metroidvania-style games at all, I am having a whale of a time. And, you know, despite what you might have heard, outside of, like, I suppose some of the optional challenges, it's really not that hard at all. We fought and killed at least a couple bosses effectively by accident. So happy to see you again, by the way, man. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, we're just straight in the cocaine caverns right now. What do we have here? The Deep Focus Badge. Okay. Naturally formed within crystal over a long period. Draws in soul from the surrounding air. Holy shit. The bearer will focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. Oh, and this one allows us to heal faster. Nice. Exit says, I like the Ori games, but this is another level. Well, just for context, in case you've not seen much more of the game, this one biome, this one area, see, the Crystal Peak up here, is the only one of these areas I've explored so far that is rife with platforming hazards and tricky little, like, puzzle platforming sections. Isn't that fair to say, Seth? Like, this is the only area in the game, aside from one down here we've not accessed yet that's like this.
I mean, so far, you're gonna find another area that is also very platforming, but everything else is mostly, fight-oriented.
Exploration-oriented,
yeah.
Yeah, the one exception I think you mentioned is the Ancient Basin, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But we gots to do it.
Have you been to that very, very dark area that I forgot the name of?
Deep Nest. Yeah,
Yes.
we've not explored it, but we accidentally fell down there after discovering the Moss Prophet's little enclave.
Have you been to that locked house in the city?
No, not yet.
Ah, okay.
We need to find a key. We're going
Yeah,
to the sewers next. MC says it's on Discord for your perusal. Thank you very much. Since tomorrow is my last day of work, aside from doing thesis stuff, for quite a long time, I will have more than enough time. Ray says there's another place that's worse in terms of platforming. If you're talking about the palace, it's technically part of the Ancient Basin, I think.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, have you read Eclipse's first chapter?
Not yet, I haven't. No, I've been so busy.
I read it, I think, yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure. And it's pretty good.
Righteous, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Ray says not there? Huh. Up we go. Across and over. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait, no. We can go back to, that pit, dropping down to the resting grounds and cross over to the Snail Shaman hut now. Which, according to my map, my physical map, is the Crystal Mound. Nice. Let's go get us some goodies. Probably another spell, since that seems to be what all the shamans and their corpses provide. Yeah, this is a bigger biome than I would have thought. But we've explored almost all of it already, which is really, really nice. Not even an hour in, y'all. That's what I call progress. Up we go. Ray says, also, I meant if you talk to Milo before you get the Crystal Dash, she has something new to say. Oh yeah, no, I noticed. We did speak to her at the very beginning of the stream.
I'm almost done with the second horn.
Are they relatively difficult to shape?
No. They are pretty easy. I do need to get like some wire to keep it in the same shape after stuffing, but other than that should be fine.
It would be great to use, like, feathers or down or something for the Mothwing cloak. Obviously, that would be, like, almost prohibitively expensive at this point, but... I'm just thinking what would make the cuddliest night. Cliff says, I'm starting to work on Chapter 2 as well. Right on, man. You're being very productive. Much respect. Exodus, is Seth making a teddy bear? No, something quite different. Would you care to explain, Seth?
I'm actually crocheting the main character of Hollow Knight. Currently, I am on his head.
Because,
I mean, I'm crocheting his head, I'm not literally on his head.
look at this little cutie. Who wouldn't want, a little soft toy of this guy?
Oh yeah, and it's gonna have a detachable cape. So you can dress him up if you want, or you can make him naked. Which I hope you don't make him naked, because what the fuck is wrong with you, weirdo? Actually... yes.
Oh, hell, it's just easier to do. No, don't heal. There we go. Button inputs for that are always kind of finicky for whatever reason. Okay, yeah, welcome to the crystallized mound. Dre says the ghost is absolutely adorable. Yeah, he's very,
He
very
is the
cute.
cutest. Yeah. I'm gonna see how long this is gonna take me. If it takes way too long, I'm not gonna put it in the Etsy store. If it takes a reasonable amount of time, then I'm gonna put it as a regular thing I'm gonna be doing from the Etsy store so people can order.
And what do you think would be reasonable insofar as, time investment for something like that?
Well, I would say 4 days. 4 days would be reasonable.
As it says, nice, Seth. Yeah, it is. It's... What she's made in the past has been really, really impressive. Believe you me. Oh,
It's
shit,
just Yoshi
shit.
eggs.
Well, yeah, but really well made Yoshi eggs. Love me a good egg.
Yoshi! I used to do a lot of Pikachu noises when I was streaming on Mixer in the olden times. And there are some streamers that every time I drop into their stream and they're doing me a shout out or something like that, they always say oh, she's doing Pikachu noises, and I'm like, I haven't done any of those in over a year. But I'm apparently known to them as that Pikachu girl.
Oh, Grub, hey.
Could be worse.
Far worse things to be known for.
That
could-
person that always turns the conversation to poop.
I was going to say you could be the Immortal Unchained guy, but...
Oh. I mean... I need to find another crappy game.
As it says you dress up as Pikachu. Yeah, oh look, another dead snail shaman. Free me.
I used to dress up as Pikachu. Now I'm too edgy. I'm too back into puberty, emo style.
Consumed the descending dark. Tap A while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Okay, so it's like an upgrade to our ground pound. MC says Sephishu. Eclipse says one of my the first streams I actually watched from you, Seth, you were wearing a Pikachu hoodie. That's right, that's right.
God damn it.
No, you did
I
bust it out a
wear a
couple
Pikachu-
times.
Yes, I did, because that's the only... No, I have two hoodies. A Pikachu one and a Pikachu one.
There you go.
Okay, never mind.
It says emo puberty, I'll have to Google that.
Yeah. It's that emo puberty, that phase when, you say to your mom it's not a phase, but it's totally a phase.
Oh yeah, definitely a phase.
Yeah.
Now we're going to be heading back. Yay. Oh wait. Can we use our charge to maybe explore the upper reaches of the Blue Lake? Maybe. Let's have a look-see. Fortunately, this path isn't going to take us through those terrifying crypts. Oh no, we'll need
So it's not a
something else.
phase, it's a new reality, says MC.
Ooh.
Eh.
Sounds like the tagline for an edgy Sonic game. It says MC with the denial.
MC
Here we
with
go.
the
Strap in.
Wait, after denial is anger, right? Yeah, we better strap in then.
Let me see. No, I think it's denial, bargaining, depression, anger, acceptance.
I'm slightly concerned, why do you know that?
The Majora's Mask, death and acceptance theory.
Oh god, yeah.
which does not bear any weight, even though there's like a lot of very, very coincidental similarities in the game's narrative.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cute theory, right?
Oh, rancid egg. Yeah, that's worth it. Egg. He says, I've been in a phase for 10 plus years, I went for acceptance straight away. Like, it says, see, games teach you
just
stuff.
Everyone around you went for acceptance.
We've got 1997 or. That's a great year.
Yeah. That's when my brother was born.
Me as well.
My little baby brother.
Okay, let's see. Something really interesting is going to happen to this place in a while.
Oh
Oh!
yeah. To most of them actually.
Let's
Well, around that area.
let's run back to town and give the... Well, let's stop by Grub Home to collect some rewards, then go see the shopkeep to see if he's got anything new to offer us in that big old storeroom of his. 2009, mediocre year.
If games taught me anything, is that gravity rarely makes sense.
Oh, that's very
Sometimes
true.
it hurts, sometimes it don't.
Yeah, like in Hellpoint yesterday, where about 1.5 feet meant
Oh,
all the
yeah.
difference between taking no fall damage at all and just splattering ourselves across the walls.
But I mean, did you see it? I didn't even take damage. I just like kneeled and I was dead.
Yeah,
Like, can you please at least make a scene or something? I don't know, cry. It
No.
was- It was like no.
no,
I
don't
just
have the
wanna kneel
budget
and
for
die.
that.
Oh.
That is better though than games like Dark Souls, where you could die from like a 5-foot fall and have the character go ah!
Yeah.
Like they
Like, oh,
twisted
woe
their
is me.
ankle. They twisted their ankle and it was too much for him, man.
The ankle snappeth.
Exit says sounds like a standard Saturday night. God.
Basically, also Sunday morning. When you just like want to get out of bed and you fall over and you're like, nope, I'm gonna stay here.
See, I'm not a party person, so all of this is completely lost on me. But oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! We can also access that tunnel with our dash now. Hey, 1 second. Oh, we're all about this. Hold on, kids. We're collecting goodies.
So basically how I would explain it to you is when you have like illness that is causing you violent diarrhea and violent projectile vomiting, and you have been doing that for like 3 hours straight, and then you want to get out of bed,
Ah, of course, yes.
and then you're just like, nope, I'm gonna stay here. Floor is my home now.
I will stay with my people. The floor. Okay.
They know me here.
When I'm here, I'm family.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby! That's the- oh no. That's a giant vine of corruption. What's up here? Oh no. Oh, y'all, the
floor
plague...
witch, hear me brr.
The plague has completely overrun this area.
I have to stay on the floor, my people need me, says Exit. Yeah, I have to stay on the floor, it's part of my plan, trust
Yeah,
me.
David Hasselhoff needs the help.
Yeah.
Die, butt bugs. Oh, spikes! No! No! You'll pay for that, butt bug. You'll pay for my own impulsivity.
Wait, was that butt bug or just... yeah, that was the butt bug.
Hold on.
Where the butt...
I'm seeing a gate. Arena? Yep. There's mother butt bug, big butt bug.
Yeah, only Brady can pull out a David Hasselhoff. That guy.
Oh, fuck! Shit! Of all things, the butt bugs kill us.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, and we're back in Crystal Peak. Good. Good. Ugh. Alright, let's get out of here.
At my company, we have one thing, like one meeting that we're calling a sharing session. And since everyone in my team is, of course, German, they have so many problems saying sharing session. Like sharing session or sharing session. And at some point, I gave them a challenge to say it 10 times fast.
Mm-hmm.
Failed. Also, they hate me.
Okay. Yeah, that David Hasselhoff video of like him just drunkenly, shirtlessly attempting to eat a hamburger on the floor and failing will never leave the reaches of my mind palace. It's the perfect fusion of like beautiful and sad to like qualify as true internet art.
David Hasselhoff is my drunk spirit animal.
Yeah, I know we've got a low controller battery, which in Switch means like you've got 5 hours left. Seriously.
Basically, yeah.
The Switch Pro controller holds a charge so well. So well. Exit says, oh yeah, I remember. We can never forget. We can never forget the Drunkelhoff.
It holds a charge like a pro, says Eclipse.
Exit says, I grew up on Knight Rider, man. Oh, never seen Knight Rider, but I know the show. I know the show well. Yeah. Good one, Eclipse. Alright, let's get back to Butt Bug Hell really quick and see if we can't earn the treasure that we were here for.
Never seen Knight Rider. Do we have to watch that for the crappy movie night?
It's not crappy so much as it is kind of cheesy 80s TV in the same vein as like the A-Team or something like that. There we go, that's more like it. Next. Okay, butt bug and reinforcements. Butt Bug 2. Furious Assault. We could take it, though. We could take them. Nice. That can't be it. Nope. This is an interesting combat arena for something you can only access in, like, the mid to late game. Yep, and just like that, we destroy some of the corruption. Oh, no. It's a Gruge Mother. We got the glowing womb? What? Drains the soul of its bearer and use it to birth hatchlings. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. So we could summon, like, butt bug familiars. No, thank you. I guess as my childhood was destroyed that day. As he says, Brady, the juicy pun, so liquid, so bright. Yeah. Exodus, did you guys ever try Sundered Eldritch Edition? No, I haven't. Heard good things.
Free on Epic Games Store at some point, because it kinda sounds familiar.
Pretty sure everything is being free on Epic at some point or another.
Oh, speaking of which, tomorrow is Thursday. Another free game.
What's the game this week?
The Pine. I don't know what it is, though.
Is that like a survival or horror game? It sounds kind of familiar.
No, it looked kinda cutesy. MC says Epic Store, more like Epic Fail. As long as they're giving me free shit, I'm happy. I'm not gonna buy anything there, but I might as well collect the free shit.
Oh, that's fair. They treat their employees pretty abominably, right?
Yeah. At this point, I feel like every company does. Next time I apply for a new job, it's not gonna be I want big salary, gym card or whatever. I'm gonna be like, I want to be treated like a human being, please.
Right. The Pine or Pine? Chris Pine. I have no idea.
I don't know. Pine cone. Let me check now. Oh my god, now my computer needs to overheat by launching Epic Games Launcher just for you. See what you've done, MC. See what you've done. because Pine is a nice game. Let me check. It's still launching.
I think it's The Pine. I've seen that game show up in like YouTube recommendations before. I think.
God damn it, launch, you stupid piece of shit, motherfucker. Did I just say motherfucker?
Yes, you did. You put a little English on it.
Yeah.
And she says
Yeah.
got it on GOG a while
Great.
back. It says overheating pooter sounds like a you problem. Oh.
Yeah.
Give us goodies! Yes, Grub Father! Yes!
Maybe I should stop mining Bitcoin while talking to you. Store.
Like I said, we
The
need to
game is
like...
called Pine. Okay, so not the Pine, it's just Pine.
The one MC was talking about then, right on. Almost 1,000 geo. Sick. It says, or lack of vacuuming problem. We still need to corner the market on shitcoin. This needs to be a community thing.
Yeah. We also need to buy a shit ton of hard drives because apparently that's the next thing in mining. You've heard it here first. Buy your hard drives.
I just love the fact that there is a legitimate currency called shitcoin.
Yep.
Welcome back, y'all. Okay.
Well, I mean, we have not left the house in over a year. Trump was president. My tolerance for weird shit is like pretty high up there.
Yeah, same here. What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I have no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me, yes. Very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I could sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. Oh, yeah. A key. That'll be the key to the house. MC says, so yes, it's definitely an interesting game, but more of a dev favorite than a gamer favorite. Okay, so like it's made in an interesting way. Eclipse says, my tolerance for weird shit is high. I live with myself every day. You also tune into these streams every day, so...
I mean, I guess it's kind of weird being a dragon and all and talking to all these humans, so
Right.
I see. Yeah.
Well, humans and one suave, smooth, disembodied voice adrift on the internet. Heavy blow. You enjoy smacking about foes with that nail of yours, right? More than anything else. With this charm equipped, you'll be able to send them flying further with every hit, so extra knockback, that could be useful.
Poppy, do you really have to be here right now?
You like it? It's a recent addition to my collection. Handsome thing, isn't it? Holding it lets you run around quickly and tirelessly, as if you were young again. So I'm told. Cliff says, yep, all these weird, squishy, flammable human peoples. MC says, I always
Get you
imagine
playing
Eclipse
with
as
me.
Dragon. Ie no Kao main character. Let's
Ooh.
see. Let's buy the vessel fragment first and come back for the mask shard later, because I think this will give us a new soul vessel. No, I was wrong. Sorry. It says, ooh, Rogue Legacy 2 is 17 euros. Nice. Alright, Exit, we'll see you soon,
Is he
man.
buying that on Epic Game Store? Epic Game Fail. Oh, hey, Poppy. Yeah, I slicked my nose. Yeah, it's been dirty.
Now then, friends,
Thank you.
there's much to explore. Let's head on down. Down.
The sewers?
Not to the sewers yet. We're going to go to Green Path to investigate the Lake of Un. With our new dash, we can access something special there. Or someone special, I should say.
Pep. So I have a lip balm on and I just gave Poppy a smooch on the head and that was a big mistake.
Oh? She react
Well,
to
now
it?
I have no, I have all of her hair on my mouth.
Ah, of course.
Ooh, that's interesting. I might check it out. Good girl. She lets me play with Beppo the entire day, and then when Beppo is asleep, she's like, okay, my time now. She's a good big sister. Yes, you are. little princess.
Yeah, so we're heading all the way to the west to the Lake of Un. Have no idea why I took a swing at those birds. We've already got enough of them to unlock the Hunter's Commentary. Exit says, hair in my mouth again. Sounds like a Saturday night. Oh! Well, okay.
Before going to bed, I put Beppo on my bed because usually we have like 10 minutes of cuddles before I let him down and then I fall asleep. And since I was lying and Poppy came as well, she was sucking on my left ear, Beppo was sucking on my right ear, and then at some point Beppo decided that both of the ears belonged to him, so what he did is he sat on my face. So Poppy cannot reach my ear. So,
of course.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Sounds like a right proper time, too. Like, just, you're laying there, your head's being pulled in either direction. It's just like having children, right?
Yeah. I'm very thankful that his balls haven't dropped yet.
Again, okay. I want to see what's up and to the right. See that little... There's a couple places where our map cuts off. Maybe we can access some of them with the Crystal Dash. And also get just enough geo for that mask shard. How many mask shards do we have, by the by? None. So it'll just start us on the path to another map. Whoa! Exit. Hopefully Beppo never gets to that phase. Whew. Yikes.
Oh, ooh.
Ugh.
Stay away from my dog.
These are lyrics to a song, I'm pretty sure, yeah?
Still, stay away from my dog.
Oh, walked right into that one. Jeez.
When we went for a walk earlier, there was this big group of kids, like 7 or 8 of them, and they all wanted to cuddle Beppo, and of course, I said okay, but, just don't pull on him too much. And then they wanted to, and then they wanted to carry him for some reason, and I was like, okay, but be careful, he's a bit heavy, and this one girl picked him up, and Beppo was looking at me like, mother, you have betrayed me. And then the other kid picked him up, and Beppo was just like staring me right in the eyes. He didn't even care about the kids anymore, just stared.
He was like, why? Why?
Why? Mother,
It says
why?
Monty Python song. Okay. I see. I've not actually seen much of their stuff. I know a lot of it, like, just through cultural osmosis, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. The hell area is this? Oh, I know where this is. This is where we can fight another one of the Dreamers, I'm pretty sure. A special area. Huh! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Right, we made it to this chest earlier, but there's more goodies around here. More goodies to be found. Yeah, Exit, I'm afraid I've not seen much Monty Python. It's like heyday as far as broadcast and all that was concerned. I think was just a little teeny tiny bit before my time. And I, of course, am woefully behind the times in every appreciable regard.
Yeah. Exit, unfortunately, you cannot unsubscribe because somebody still did not apply for affiliate even though he has all the requirements for a long time now.
You know it's not my fault. It's beyond my control. I'm waiting on that tax info still.
Sad situation.
Indeed. Shameful.
Very shameful. You could have been making big bucks.
Like,
No!
an entire $2 or $3, you're right.
Yeah.
Where are we? We're navigating to somewhere or something. I think I heard a grub back there.
Brady, how this is going, you will soon be earning more money from Twitch than your job. Ha 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 ha. Ha.
It's almost like the U.S. doesn't pay educators jack.
So suddenly turned into Tarzan.
Okay, we just want to climb. Exit says, I have all these bits which I cannot spend. Well, I don't have channel points, but I'm fairly certain the rest of our friends here do.
Yes, because we don't have problems with our tax papers.
It's not me! I'm just waiting on it from my family. Oh, Dream Essence.
That's not a high bar. Yeah.
I know I need to charge the controller switch. Just stop! Yeah, this is definitely where we fight one of the dream bosses.
You know, Brady, I'm actually grateful that the United States didn't decide to, pay teachers, like commission for, quality of the education or something, because otherwise you guys would be in big poop considering the essays you've been reading.
Oh man. Higher beings.
Imagine that the essays they write directly affects your salary.
Oh god! Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, in the case of a lot of like K-12 instructors, teachers' salary is directly affected by like the standardized testing performance of their students, which is totally unfair. They've revoked a lot of those policies, I think, but some of them are still in place. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Right, so you'll lose your sentience if you go too far. But maybe not, seeing as Hornet travels to a different kingdom in the sequel and is just fine. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, but Hornet is special, girl. She's a main character. She cannot go cray-cray.
Fair dues. Yep, this is where we
It's,
fight...
the plot armor.
I think the dreamer here is named Gorb,
Ah, yeah.
who is, and I swear I'm not making this up, probably the single most intelligent, non-deific character in this entire game. In canon.
Somebody called Gorb.
Yes.
Nice. You know,
Lots of goodies here.
I was thinking the other day, like, so you were grading essays from bachelor students, right?
That is correct.
So, not knowing that Gatorade is not a city in Bosnia, I can kind of understand it. You don't
I
really
cannot.
learn that much about Bosnia, especially if you're not, from around here and whatever. So thinking that there is a city called Gatorade in Bosnia is okay. But thinking that there is a World War I and then a World War I Part 2,
Yeah,
that is absolutely inexcusable.
the soft
for
reboot
a
of World
person that
War
is 18
I.
plus.
The soft reboot of World War I was insane. But also, even if you know nothing about Bosnia, if you're over here, you know a little something about Gatorade. And you also know enough to know that's not a city in the Balkans. Alright, Exit, thank you so much for joining us, man. It's been a real pleasure. Take care. Hope to see you again soon. And you're always welcome to drop by and voice and talk to us. Anytime. Let's see.
Oh, absolutely nothing.
Enjoying the bracing air. We're quite close to Hollownest's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. It's nice and cheap, we'll take it. We got the Howlin' Cliffs map, and yeah, as you can see, it is quite small.
Motherfucker.
God, there's a ton of essence out around here. And all the enemies are really simple. Even though the cliffs themselves are massive! Oh, platform and challenge, why you do me like this? I just want to fight Gorb! and get all of that dream essence. I really like the Dream Warrior bosses we fought so far. They've been a lot of fun. Mechanically simple, but really rewarding to fight. I'm not gonna go crazy for all that geo, because the artifacts we've scavenged from around here alone should get us well over 1,000.
Are you trying to go for buying everything from the shop?
Yep, I'm going for full completion. God help me.
Oh god.
I'm also angling for the best ending, which was only added in a DLC, and requires, in addition to clearing the full Pantheon of Hallownest, you know, the crazy one? Requires bringing one of those delicate flowers that the Grey Mourner gives you to the host of that DLC. Which, yikes.
I mean, it was nice knowing you.
It's alright, Seb, I've beaten Immortal Unchained. If my soul can endure that, it can endure this. This is a good game. I would much rather get my ass handed to me in a good game than progress very smoothly through a bad game.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh, that Whispering Root spewed out a ton of essence. There's also a bench somewhere around here, apparently. Yeah, in a little cavern over there. Alright.
Nice.
I love areas like this, which this game includes plenty of, just quiet, really ambient places. We completed the jumping puzzle, or the little, essence challenge, so we can head back down to the route now. Whee! Little too far, but let's see what else is out here really quickly. Nothing. Nada. Alright. So glad all you guys could join me for this one, because again, I've really been enjoying, just scampering around in the caverns of Hallownest and exploring this place. Wasteland. Bugs reduced.
It's so nice that you think we had anything better to do.
Fair enough. It's so nice of the world to not give you any alternatives for entertainment.
Better.
This is the only game in town.
Yup.
Okay, what's in here then? Oh, passage is a little higher up. Past Conifer. MT says it's good side content to go with X4. Oh yeah, how's that going along?
Nice content while crocheting, definitely.
Is this our tomb? This looks tomb-esque. Can we interact with or attack anything here? Nope. Not yet, anyway. Ooh! Lord. As he says, you know, accumulating money in a sandbox universe. Right on. You ever play EVE Online? Sounds like it does something similar. Oh! Fuck. It is, not gonna lie, really difficult to do a blind jump like that with no visible platform beneath. Oh! Fuck! MC says did a little bit of EVE. Okay. Apparently it's got a really, like, super dedicated fan base.
Yeah.
And rightly so. I mean, if I could, like, start my own space empire with other players like a Star Miners working for me, I definitely would do so.
Definitely.
Oh, there better be something good in this cavern, I tell you what. I'll tell you what.
What?
No! No! Why did it knock me backwards? Of course, it's... Sorry, forgot. Platforming challenges, they always knock you into the direction of the spikes if they can. That's how games like this be. He says, I'm a solo player through and through. I prevented a war in Eve. What? Right on. Oh, spikes. Yeah, of course. I do not appreciate how dark this area is, even with our lantern. Better be something really good in here, though. I see there's lifeblood somewhere around. Which is, you know, nice. Something else down here? No, there was not. Why is this so hard? I've normally done really well with platforming in this game. Given that just about every jump's a blind jump, I suppose. Oh, there's some soul. That's more like it. And he says translating French to English prevented miscommunication between factions, and that's how the war didn't happen. Oh, sick, man.
MC, if you only were around for World War I.
Which time?
Part 2.
There you go. Oh. Badge? Joni's Blessing. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic, transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they won't be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. That's a hard pass. What do you have to say, Joni?
Fuck you, Joni.
Absolutely
Nobody likes
nothing,
you, Joni.
apparently. NC says, I was there for World War 2.5. It crashed.
Yeah, not a very stable release, I heard.
Goram Beta.
Yeah. Was never released, actually.
EA cancelled it.
Yeah.
You know, though, our experience with that essay actually, like, gives some credence to EA's fears that, like, players of Battlefield 1 wouldn't understand the source material. Seriously, I thought this was the stupidest thing ever when I heard about it, but EA execs were seriously afraid that players, and they thought so little of their players that they were afraid they wouldn't understand or know World War I. But apparently...
Well... something.
Right.
Do you think your student played Battlefield?
Maybe it would have helped him. Maybe it would have helped him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why we play video games, to educate us. Hey, I learned English through video games, so I got educated.
And, like, if you're wanting, like, non-edutainment, like, integration of educational materials in video games, much as I dislike the series, you could actually do a lot worse than the first couple Assassin's Creed games.
I mean, you are never going to bitch slap the Pope, but... You know...
I just love that the final boss of Assassin's Creed 2 is a shirtless, like, late middle-aged boxing match with the Pope. Oh, here he is.
Yeah, of course.
Gorb!
Gorb. Gorb, Sora.
I am Gorb! Bow! 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 Bow to Gorb! The great mind! I am Gorb! Ascend! Ascend! Ascend!
I
Ascend!
am Gorb.
With Gorb! So, yeah, the lore here is he was an incredibly, like, intelligent psychic, and this is a trope I always enjoy seeing played out in media. He was so, like, trenchant and so attuned to these otherworldly powers that he effectively lost control of his mind. So, he's, like, the smartest person in the setting and can't use any of that intelligence at all because he, like, tapped into forces he shouldn't.
Kind of like that guy from Psychonauts, the professor.
Yeah, Psycho Master Crawler.
Yeah.
Sorry, just had to
You
take
ready?
a drink. Yeah. I have no idea how this fight goes. It's been ages since I've seen, like, a boss's video. Let's do it. Yeah, so he's just constantly, like, humming and screaming or saying Gorb. Sounds kind of like Mickey Mouse, honestly.
But
And by a little bit, I mean exactly like Mickey Mouse. It's very distressing. So he's just going to fire off more volleys consecutively, depending on how much... Alright, how much damage we deal. This doesn't seem bad at all. Yep, there we go. Quick and easy. Nice. I am Gorb, the great mind, the pain. Ascend, ascend. I am... How much essence is he gonna give us? 200? Oh no, just 100. But we got attunement. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. What's he doing out here? Perhaps the journal will give us some context later on. Crazy that there was like a hidden small zone all the way out here, right? Ah, this game's world design is so good and so rewarding of exploration. I love it. Can we interact with this poor dead bug? Yeah, strong. Strong indeed. Oh. What is this? Who's in here? Nothing. It's an altar? Oh, it's one of the Nail Masters, right. I think these guys teach you special moves. Nail Master motto. Hmm? Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Motto, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Yeah, we'll learn. Oh no. Okay, no, he's just training us. Okay. Okay. I was worried there for a second. Mastered the Cyclone Slash, a spin attack. Hold Y to concentrate energy into the nail, release the button while holding up or down to perform the slash. And she says, early Nail Master is how I slayed many bosses without trouble. Okay. Your form. Exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. MC says, remember that was the first time. Yeah. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes. When I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Yes, there's 3 of these Nail Masters we can find to teach us special moves. He's a very genial fella, isn't he? So let's give this a shot. Ooh. That's fun. Thanks to our badge, our Mantis badge, it also has crazy range. Okay, he's got nothing else to say to us for now. Nice. Now let's see... what else is there to explore here? Not much, I don't think. Joni's Repose apparently counts as like a small little sub-area, which we fully explored right on. Doing really well, guys. I'm proud of us. And this will drop us back off at Dirtmouth, eh? Alright. And we now have enough Geo to collect the Mask Shard from the shop. Or no, the King's Pass first. Okay. Oh, back at the very beginning of the game, eh? Okay. Maybe there's something else in here for us to collect. Let's have a look. No, some info. How interesting that we were brought back here. Well, nothing here is going to pose too much of a threat unless there are, like, hidden enemies here. Which, given Hollow Knight's world design, I certainly wouldn't put beyond the realm of possibility. And in fact, I kind of hope there are. Well, certainly not... Wait. Wait, was that a secret passage I felt? Yes. Oh, but we've already been here. Right, right. This is where we found the badge. Something we maybe intended to come back for later, like in a normal run, but we were directed to, so could get our little paws on. Guess we could always collect some more live blood. Still haven't killed enough life seeds to get the journal info on them, but that's fine. So right, sorry, we got totally sidetracked. Something I love that you can do and still find great rewards in Hollow Knight, mind you. We're going to head to the Lake of Un, then to the sewers, then back to the City of Tears. And that should give us plenty of goodies. Just want to see, is there anything above Dirtmouth? No. Let's grab his last shard. Thank you, sir. I think there's only 4 masks to complete, so we're doing really good as far as getting additional health. Oh, our friend is down. Is there anything we can gather from her? Or I know she's vital to... Okay, not yet, but she is vital to accessing some extra content. All of these villagers are in some capacity or another. Oh, let's head back to the Stag Station. That'll probably be a faster way to get to the Green Path. We've not unlocked all the Stag Stations in the game yet, but we do have most of them. To the Green Path. Let's never forget to stop and sit at a bench, nearly any time we find one. There will be a couple exceptions to that rule, but for the most part, that's how we're going to want to do it. Yeah, we're right next to the Lake of Un. Perfect. Up we go. Our Crystal Dash might also allow us to make some progress in Fog Canyon. I don't know about that, though. Can we interact with him? And she says, I really do love watching X4 economic interaction. You mean like just between the computer, or? Oh, and how I become a part of it. I gotcha. Disrupt those markets. Now with Crystal Dash, we can cross the Lake of Un. Oh. Oh, that's a special enemy. Sorry, we're going to want to jump at the... off and use the docks to propel ourselves, I think, because there was a little opening down at the very, very bottom of that. Yeah, at the very bottom of the... Oh, yikes, this is gonna suck. Oh, yikes. I know what we're gonna have to do. It's gonna require a series of very, very well-timed crystal dashes. Ooh. Hold on, we'll get it, we'll get it. That is not it. Ooh. We can arrest our movement in midair, though. That's nice to know. It's really nice to know. Ah! Shit. Trust me, it's worth it. This is worth it. This is something we can only do at this point. There's a special map we can access. And it gives us good rewards and good lore. MC says, like, asking me to destroy mines because an enemy placed them. Okay. Oh, fuck! You'd think this would be much easier than it is based off of appearances, but it's not, trust me. No, 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 no. It's much harder to control your slide than it appears. Is that gonna do it? No. Ah, fuck. We might just need another move. I'm starting to think this isn't possible. MC says, yeah, the factions are trading between themselves and declare wars. I would imagine that. Build factories and make requests associated with economics, like asking me to destroy mines because an enemy placed them. Ah, I see. Maybe, hold on, we're going about this the wrong way. Maybe we climb up a bit. No. No. We might need to come back with all of our goodies. But what's down south? That looks interesting. Don't let me forget, we'll need to come back to the lake. Since Greenpath was such an early game area and we explored it for the first time with, like, none of our upgrades, we're going to have to come back here several times to get all of our goodies.
Leave it. Leave it. Weapon. Leave it. Leave it. Yeah.
As he says, the best way to describe this game is Elite Dangerous meets Stellaris, and you've not reached X4 yet. I got you.
No.
I played a bit of Stellaris. I generally enjoy it.
Leave it. Leave it. No. No. Yeah.
Down we go. Whoa. So we're going to go down and one to the left. I've also played just a little tiny bit of Elite Dangerous, but not enough to really offer an informed opinion, aside from apparently people are very, very fond of it, and with good reason, based on what I've seen. Oh yeah, we can access this place. Maybe. Oof. Oh yeah, this is gonna be tight. Ah, fucking shit. That looks a lot easier than it is, let me tell you. Because we gotta jump away, then charge in, and when you're really, really tense, doing a maneuver like that is not easy. Fuck! Not high enough. Oh, God. The rewards better be worth it, and given Hollow Knight, they definitely will be. We'll get like a fun new badge or something for this. Nice. We've got little patches of clear land we can use. Ah, of course we can't use that. So we've got to nail hop our way across them.
Turn.
Welcome back. What on earth was Beppo doing or trying to put in his mouth?
Well, I was trying to put on pants, and he was trying to take the pants off.
Ah, I see.
And it ended up in a tear in my $30 new pair of Adidas
Oh
pants.
god, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Bob is now trying to shower me with Coca-Cola because bubbles are evil. Beppo, shh. Do you want me to go for a walk? Yeah, he wants a walk. Okay, we're right back.
Alright, see you soon. Oh, what's this?
Okay, Beppo, let's go. Let's go.
Little hut, very, very deep in. Oh, it's another nail master! Shoot! Well, we're just getting all of the good stuff. Nail Master Sheo. A visitor! Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I'm Sheo, and in previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Sheo the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you, if you insist. Yeah, let's do it. And in lore, for the record, I'm fairly certain he's the best of the 3 nail masters. Clip says, hi, Nail Master. Yeah, I like these characters. They're really cool. The Great Slash, a charge attack. Release the button without holding up or down to perform the Great Slash. Yeah, baby. So, my work. Does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush. These things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. That's oddly poetic, considering the game's emphasis on exploration. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forward, only you can see it. Good luck. That nail art you've learned, the Cyclone Slash, that was always Motto's favorite. Must have made him ecstatic to have a pupil like you. He always wanted to pass down what he'd learned to a new generation. He wasn't the most skilled pupil himself, but his enthusiasm and his kindness set him apart. I'm glad he achieved what he desired for so long, to be a teacher. Aw. I spare brushes and plenty of paint. Once you tire the nail, feel free to join me in my art. Clip says the way he mixes painting and combat reminds me of Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. Yeah! These nail masters are just swell folks, one and all. There's only one more waiting for us, and I'm pretty sure they're in an area we have not reached yet. Oh, damn it. Now let's claw our way back out of the thorn thicket. Oh, but as always in Hollow Knight, they give you a pretty easy route back out of the platforming gauntlet after you've run it. I really like that. It's a really, really nice quality of life measure, gotta say. Oh, that's nice. Love it. Love it. Now let's go see what that kind of unfilled spot to the right and slightly north is. Another thorn-infested room, perhaps? I remember there being quite a few of those. I like having these charge attacks, but we also seem plenty strong without them. Oh, got some more commentary. Nice. Yep, this does look like another Thorn room. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. That's not gonna do it. Yep. I hate having to time these wall slides. They're the worst! Oh, but what's this? A badge? Yeah, the Thorns of Agony. Senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Okay, so you deal some kind of retributive damage. That's handy, I suppose. But the badge that gives us soul for taking damage is just a little bit handier for those really tight spots, you know what I mean? Dre says, this is my favorite one. Oh, nice, nice. I can see the appeal, to be sure. Now let's see, back to the crossroads, I think. Fortunately, it takes those guys a good while to detonate, so we can run right past them, provided we're quick enough. Now we're going to go fight the Fluke boss, finally. It's been way too long. We can also grab a checkpoint in the sewers with our ground pound that we've missed several times now. Largely due to being unable to access it, of course. And let's see, how do things look with the Howling Cliffs thrown in? Very nice is the answer. We are slowly but surely completing this. Eclipse says there's been a lot of build up to this Fluke boss. Yeah, and watch it be extremely simple. It is extremely simple, I'm fairly certain. But bosses always hide good stuff in this game, so I'm looking forward to taking it down. And of course, gaining another point towards our completion total. I think each boss gives you 1 point of completion. 1% percentage point is what I'm going for. Damn it, sorry. Of completion. We'll gladly take the Geo, thank you. Also, while we're in the city, we may as well trade in all of our antiquities for more Geo. Give me all of the Geo. The Fluke boss, if I remember correctly, is basically just a gigantic flying generator of the very small, like, aerial homing flukes, which we could take care of really easily. We've rescued one more grub, right? We've rescued about half of them now, or just over half of them, so we will stop by Grub Home on the way just to see what we get. Then we'll go to the Stag Station in Dirtmouth to make our way to the city storerooms. Whence we can access the poo tunnels. Give us the goods, man. There we go. A Hallownest seal. That's worth a few hundred Geo. Around 400 and change, I think. Pretty good. Did not mean to do that, but alright. Let's make our way back on up. We're also exploring a lot before something pretty significant happens that might make navigation a little bit tougher. Oh, whoa, hold on. My controller actually did die. 1 second, 1 second. We'll plug it in. Just let me scooch all my equipment a little bit closer to the cord. Little more. Little more. This is where a face cam would come in handy. You would see me slowly shoving the ottomans. My entire setup is spread across close enough to my TV to grab the Switch Pro Controller charging cord. There we go. Okay, back to the storerooms. Hold on. Let's get the mic just a little closer so you can hear me. There we go. And of course, there's plenty of things here in the city we've not done yet, but to the sewers. That's our first order of business. Note to the dealer, the antiquities dealer, then to the sewers. Man, I really need some pale ore so we can upgrade our nail even further. We're gonna need like 4 or 5 more pieces to upgrade the whole thing, or upgrade it fully, I should say. My bad. Ooh, also my bad. Ah, pimp guards, long time no see. Yeah, they give you a fair few geo for a pretty easy fight. Let's go through the sky bridge. Oh wait, sorry, there's a much easier way to do this. My bad! I love the City of Tears visually and in terms of its soundtrack. Aesthetically, it might be one of my favorite zones in the game, up there with the resting grounds. I have a feeling I'm really going to be fond of the Hive, because, come on, beehive motifs, who wouldn't love it? Yeah, like, the City of Tears OST wouldn't sound out of place in a Kingdom Hearts soundtrack, and, you know, coming from me, that's one of the highest compliments I can give. It sounds like Kingdom Hearts, which I consider to have some of the very best sound direction out of any video game franchise I've ever played.
Velmi Ardred.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of stuff for you, man.
Opal.
Wanderer's Journal? You've a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more. It's such a pleasant sword, isn't it?
War's son?
Another
Yeah.
Wanderer's Journal, eh? This journal is of traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, this city switched from stone to parchment, woven of spider's silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible.
Velmi Ardred. War's son?
Wanderer's Journal.
Tian.
Have you heard that saying about stone journals? If danger lurks by and your nail has dulled with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flare. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them.
Opal.
What's that? A Wanderer's Journal? I have so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar on Hollow Nest's dead.
War's son?
Yep, that's
Tian.
another Hollow Nest seal, alright. The shop will be overflowing with these things soon. Never would have guessed so many would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them. Oh no, you don't.
Gachael.
Another Hollow Nest seal? Pass it over then.
Gachael.
A Hollow Nest seal? You're a talented collector, alright. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space in the shop. Oh, we'll keep at it, alright.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
And the King's Idols, the big ticket
Velmi
items.
Ardred.
The King's Idol? If you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings on them that take some time to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the owner, a personalized symbol of the King's
Velmi
omnipotence.
Ardred. Kachael, Liesok.
Another king's idol? Have you visited the remnants of his palace? It's down below this city, in the bedrock of the kingdom. Must have been an impressive sight in its time. Now there's nothing left. It's a strange thing, though. There are no signs of conflict around the area. It's as though the whole place just vanished. Well, thank you for the thousands of geo, pal. Now to the sewers. The best place to take all your money. So to bench, and then to fluke boss. Which will be somewhere in the west, I think. We've reached a point where, aside from the really big charging flukes we have to avoid in those narrow, like, fat, slick tunnels, none of the baddies here are going to be a significant threat to us. Oh! This is not where I was expecting to go, but alright. Clip says, I mean, the sewers is where all the illegal stuff is sold in fantasy, so you need all your money. Fair dues. Yep, these are the fluke tunnels, alright. And a rancid egg, that's nice, that's handy. In case we die somewhere we'd really rather not have been, we can use that to get our stuff back from Confessor Gigi. We've got plenty of those eggs, by the way, so we should be good. Flukes pay well in terms of geo. Let me see. Would the big fluke be down in the base of this cavern? I would say so. Oh, yikes. Oh god, they're everywhere. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay away. Stay away. Oh. Oh, we're gonna need some soul after that. In the back, like, all throughout the trash heap, are those, like, treasure coffers that have just been cracked open and tossed away? Look kinda like it. This is definitely the fluke nest. God, they're fast. And relentless once they spawn. Welcome back. He's been a real pain tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's having, I mean, we did argue a bit, and so I was doing this, like, move to show dominance. Like, I flip him on his back, and I hold my hand on his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Until he calms down. And it's been working, but then he kinda started thinking that that is a game. So now he's being mean, like he does what he's not supposed to do, and then he lies on his back and waits. It's like, yeah.
Cliff says, Beppo, stop being a butt to Seth. Oh, if only. If only.
Yeah. He is a baby, so... I gotta get used to not having nice stuff or free time or... having nice furniture until the two of them grow up.
Well, Poppy's been more or less pacified, right? It's Beppo who's the issue right now.
Yeah, but Beppo, as soon as Beppo came home, Poppy became like a good big sister, and she has been a really good girl. But yeah, Beppo is, I mean, he's 3 months old, so he's literally a baby.
Okay, so Fluke Boss isn't down here, surprisingly. It's gotta be in one of these caverns, though. MC says cats are the best. I agree. I agree. Love me a good cat. At least we can swap these Fluke larvae for more soul juice. Here we go! This is it. This is how we access the boss. MC says cats mature faster? I think so, yeah?
True. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Apparently, Poppy, according to cat years, she's supposed to be 16.
Here we go. Oh, I appreciate the offer, Dre, but we got it. This is the Fluke Marm.
Oh god, I remember this.
It's not too bad given the strength of our nail.
Yeah.
It's kind of comical looking, really.
Reminds me of Castlevania bosses.
Yeah!
They usually like stand in the middle and have these platforms around.
Like very large Castlevania bosses. Okay, it's spawning more of them now.
Oh no, it's the butt bug all over again.
Well, no, the butt bugs spawned at a consistent rate. Okay.
Makes me uncomfortable, yeah.
Fucking hell! Okay, so I'm not going to try using my charge attack. That didn't work.
Yeah, don't. It's not worth it.
Charge attacks are cool in concept, they don't pay off. The charge time is too much. I'm just going to wail on the thing like we did every other boss we've met up to this point. Lip says, that's a lot of small flukes. Yeah, and the fact that you have to jump to attack it is... well, it kind of complicates matters. Let's drink. There we go. I mean, we can get rid of the larvae in a single attack, which is really nice. I think they're called Fluke Fae or something like that.
Yep.
These larger ones are called Flukemon. Or Flukimon, maybe. What?
Nothing.
Oh, I was about to say, did Beppo poop? What?
No. He did do episodic pooping a couple of days ago. He would poop a little bit outside and then poop twice more at home, like as soon as we got home.
Episodic pooping is now my favorite term. I was not expecting this boss to be the only one tonight that, like, kills us, but hey, it is what it is. Cliff says, I thought of an idea that might help you, but if you'd rather me not say, that's cool. No, go right ahead. I'm open to strategies. Whether I'll be proficient at them is another matter entirely. This is gonna be another one of those bastards where we just can't heal at all, isn't it? Wait, maybe the spin attack. Spin attack might be our friend here. Ah! As you can tell, she's been corrupted by the plague as well.
Yeah.
Hence why the flukes, which, believe it or not, are intelligent, they're sentient beings, they're not, like, mindless parasites or anything, have been as hostile as they have been. Oh, that's it. There we go. Quib says, what about using the magic attack that bursts upwards when the small flukes are clustered around you? Oh, totally forgot about that, but good idea, man. That would have done the job, thank you. What'd she give us? The Fluke Nest. Oh, that sounds awful. Living charm born in the gut of a Fluke Marm. transforms the Vengeful Spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. Eclipse says, nailed it! Yeah, man! Oh, that was good. That was a pretty good fight, honestly. Kudos to Fluke Marm for being one of the only bosses at this stage of the game that caused us to die. That's something. Trey says it truly is. Yeah, that's solid stuff. Now let's go investigate that building up in the city itself. Well, no, wait. Let's go over and then down. Yeah, to access the Dream Essence, the Whispering Root. Dre says, "Try the charm. It's awful." I don't think so. I'm really comfortable with what we've got, to be honest. Like, it keeps our soul, our healing economy, really, really stable. And since I tend to take a lot of hits, but also dish a lot of damage out, that's probably the best thing for me right now. I do want to get that extra notch just as soon as we can, but we need a fair few more badges to use it. There we go. Dre says not to use, I mean just to see what it does. I may. Oh god, one of those again, right. Well, we can take him. We can take the damage, I should say. Oh no, right, this leads us to the junk pit. God.
Hear the dogs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries.
They just do that all the time. At all hours. And apparently there's nothing wrong with that.
God damn it. Like, if they were in my building, like, they would have gotten a lot of complaints and probably kicked out already.
That sounds lovely. Just imagine that, like, one night they were going, like, non-stop at around 12:30.
Yikes.
Which, like, in my experience, it's rare for dogs, any kind of dogs, to even stay up that late, but...
Yeah.
Cliff says that sounds very annoying, I'm sorry. It's no big deal, man. I'm just sorry if you guys can hear it. It's, you get used to it after a year plus, you know?
It's about as annoying as my previous roommate, I guess.
Yes.
I tune it out, but for you guys it's annoying.
Mr. Americans casually fart in business settings.
Yes, of course.
Which is just
Fart
the
and
most
burp.
insane thing. Belching is honestly even less tolerable in that kind of setting.
Wow.
More unusual, I should say. More unusual.
I mean, maybe they do that in Michigan, I don't know.
I'm from the South. Like, if anybody's gonna do something crazy, they do it here. Let's go collect our Dream Essence. Because we are gonna need all of it, I'm pretty sure. Oof. And let's also keep our eyes peeled for additional Dreamers as we move on through the game. There's still 3 more Dream Warrior bosses to find somewhere. Oh. That was great. Now let's fling ourselves across. There we go. Woo! That's what that was for in the Ancient Basin. I see, I see. Yikes. Huh. Patches of crystal to signify what you're supposed to do. I like that. Oh, this is a brand new area. Well, we missed the Dreamcatcher essence altogether, but there's new stuff here.
Oh.
I hear flukes. Oh, right. They deal 2 skulls worth of damage. Damn it. Rancid egg. Okay. It's handy. Especially since we're investigating deeper and darker reaches of the kingdom with every passing stream. Hey, Pimp Guard! How's it going, man?
Pimgard.
You know you've reached civilization when you see the pimps just out strutting with their canes.
Oh yeah.
Clip says, Pimp Guard, we missed you. We truly did. I have learned as well that if I remember correctly, there is a Pimp Guard boss. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter their grove beyond. The Defender. What is this? Is this Dung Defender HQ we found?
Oh. The plot thickens.
This is so interesting, guys. I had no idea any of this was even down here. Oh no, not one of these. We've got to find some kind of ability that allows us to, like, run across acid, I would imagine.
There we go. Done with the horns.
Hey, well done. Oh, it's another Pimp Guard arena. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Holy crap, this is gonna be a huge doll. Yeah. And also,
Nice.
I used the entire 50 gram of wool for the head and the horns.
It's gonna be just beautiful, I know it. Well, we cleared out another Pimp Guard garrison. There's so many hidden areas in this game. I love it. And all of them are really meaty, too. They're not just like quick and simple treasure rooms or gauntlets. Ray says you say that. Yeah, well, we'll see. Isma's Grove. I should know that name from somewhere. Come on, lore, don't fail me now. Oh, maybe this is where we learn to run on acid. That'd be handy. Yeah, that looks like it. Isma's Tear. Acid shall be repelled! Swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. Hell yeah! You must be Isma. Oh yeah, she was one of the knights. I'm pretty sure. Ogrim, there's no time. Yeah, the Dung Defender's partner. And so he, like, retired here to watch over her, which is really sad, honestly. Yes, who would have thought that Dung Defender had a tragic backstory, but there you go. Alright, we could just swim our way back out around, but there was something else down here. Sick, y'all. This'll allow us to access that hidden cavern at the end of the Lake of Un. Hold on a second, I'm having to, like, move my leg around because it completely fell asleep on me.
Yikes.
Eclipse's Dung Defender's life was just shit, so to speak. Well done, sir.
Ha 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 ha.
Respect. Well, we're getting abilities left, right, and center today, folks. Look at how adaptable, how mobile our little knight has become. What a champ. And it's not so much that... Oh no, acid shall be repelled. Look, we're like floating in a little bubble. Ha! I might go for like another hour today. I can't stream too late because I'm going to be making dinner. which should be interesting. Oh, damn it. I was trying to... Yeah, trying to land in the ancient basin. Shaft! This is going to require... Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. This is on me. This is entirely on me. There we go. Now, yeah, there's Dreamcatcher route in here. Oh, you know this one's gonna be a nightmare, right? But it should get us across the 700 threshold we need to collect our next reward from the Seer. Oof! Certainly wasn't aiming for that. Oh no. Oof! I forgot how nasty that one jump is. Oh god. Is there another tier we can collect elsewhere where it's like, oh, spikes shall be repelled? That'd be great. I would be on board for that. I would crowdfund that. At least they give you some geo. Okay, we're gonna have to nail hop our way up that. Oh! Okay. How tall is this? Oh yeah, this mine shaft is massive. It's not really a mine shaft, it used to be a quarry, I think. And we're like right next to the ruins of the King's Palace. Well, not ruins. I suppose I should just say what's left of the King's Palace after he entered a very unusual form of seclusion years and years ago. Alright, well, we're nearing the top.
No.
Oh, Pimp Guard! Thank you, give us soul!
Yay, Pimgard saves the day.
As always. They need their own comic series at this point. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. And this will allow us to get back to the city. Nice, nice. That's what I call progress, kids. Now let's go investigate that fancy little... Well, hold on. There's a couple areas we can investigate. Huh. Yeah, let's start by investigating that... Oh, woof. House up here. No! God! Fuck! Shit! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Notice I've not died in, like, outside of that boss battle, a combat challenge in ages. I just keep getting juggled into obstacles. Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Ugh. God, that's awful. We can get out of here, though. We can get out this way. These are very cute, interesting little enemies. Well, the acid has been effectively completely neutralized, so we're good there. up we go, out of the sewer. Good, this will allow us to get back to where that massive red sentinel killed us. The aristocracy are absolutely nothing to worry about. Just give us some soul. There we go. Also drop a decent amount of geo for very, very basic enemies. Oh dear God, the dogs. I'm sorry. Okay. I think as we become more sophisticated as far as our moveset and character development, the Shade actually starts taking more damage. Remember, at first, it would only take 2 hits before relinquishing our Geo. Now it requires 3.
Yeah.
Simple lock, can't do that, but we can open... Not this one, sorry. We'll go ahead and fight the aristocrats in here, though, for the Geo. I assume the large gold one does not respawn. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But we can open the fancy house. We need a couple simple keys to unlock the hot spring, I want to say, and one other thing. Where else have we been that needs a simple key? God, I'm racking my brain. It'll come to me, don't worry. There we go, we got some commentary. What's going on, Seth?
Nothing.
Hey, wait, have we been in here before? No, we haven't. Oh, one of the Pimp Guard Supremes is guarding a grub. Sorry, Pimp guarding a grub. Yeah, Eclipse's perfectly ultimate Pimp Guard. The greatest model.
We all want to be a pimp guard.
There we go. Got him. Alright, well with nail level 3, they're not as ridiculously durable. Still not something we want to fight if we can help it. Let me see. No, still can't access this place. Maybe we need to defeat perfectly ultimate Pimp Guard out here first? No? Alright, well, we got a fancy
Copy?
key
No.
somewhere. It'll allow us to unlock something. I want to say it was one of these homes around here. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. We'll take one more really good look around. Up above, maybe. No? I know there was a second locked door around here somewhere. I just, for the life of me, can't find it. maybe it wasn't right here, maybe it was elsewhere? What's it say? Made from a glistening white metal. Bears the mark of Hallownest Soul Sanctum. Okay.
Nice.
Well, that narrows it down, doesn't it?
Yep.
Couple different areas that could open. Maybe the one directly above this. Who knows? Sorry I've not been terribly talkative right now, just kind of trying to explore my way around and see if I can't suss out where to go.
Poppy? No.
Oh god, what's she doing now?
She's trying to steal my yarn. You're a mean, mean, mean kitty.
Oh well, at least that's normal cat behavior.
Yeah.
Kittens love yarn.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess that's better than Beppo trying to eat your pants, so there's that.
I mean, as I said earlier, my bar for weird shit is pretty high.
Up we go. Might have to access it from the other side, but let's just explore for now. Nope. We're good. Or no, we do need to go up and then back down. Never mind. We got this, though. It's weird that there's no easy connectivity here, but there isn't. Unless, can we go right and then up? Yeah, we can. Never mind. We're good. Is it something in here that we can access? No, we might have to go through the Soul Sanctum. If there's nothing of merit here, then I might end up going to Deep Nest to see if we can't make our way to the Dreamer there.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid just drowning you guys in relative dead air and, like, just repetitious exploration. That probably wouldn't be very fun to see. Yep, here we are. The good old Soul Sanctum. Whoops. Here it is. Yep. That's the key. What does this unlock, then? Oh! Another battle arena against one of the, Soul Warriors. Aided by one of the like, living mistakes. Several of them, I should say. It's probably going to keep spawning them. Yep. At least at this point, these enemies aren't overly tough by themselves. They need the help, we don't. Oh, well, I say that. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and we wake up in the goddamn sewers! Ah! Oh, no! You know, it's really weird, all told, that the game kind of drowns you in checkpoints everywhere but the city. It has like 2 or 3, and they're all at the entrances. Well, I mean, checkpoints being at the entrance of a stage is not uncommon in this game, but the fact that most of the city, which has a whole lot of content, has like no substantial checkpoints, makes things like this a bit of a slog. Clip says that spawn was unlucky. It was. It really was. We had it, too. I'm certain we had that. We were able to kill one of those very easily before. I'm sorry I'm not playing well today. It's very frustrating. I'm sure whatever's up there is worth it, though. It's gotta be. I have no idea how people without the ability to climb on walls would navigate this city. Probably wouldn't. Because, like, even with the elevators, there's plenty of just straight shafts you would have to navigate. How's the crocheting coming along, Seth?
Good.
Let's try this again. It says lacking checkpoints is a way to artificially bump difficulty that I don't like. Oh, agreed, absolutely. Being punished by endless repetition just isn't fun. It's an actual punishment. Granted, I don't think this game is egregious about it, but it's a thing games do. Yeah, you're right. For the most part, Hollow Knight's checkpoint system is incredibly fair. But yeah, that's an approach to artificial difficulty that I also find really, really, unpalatable. Okay, up we go. Let's try this again. Oof. Okay, when it casts the Soul Orb, we just gotta evade and prioritize slamming that thing into the floor. There we go. And if we got a journal entry and those things exist only as mini-bosses, that's probably the last time we have to fight one. Oh, what is this? Figure connected to a device. Examine closely. Not yet. Oh, it's a snail shaman, meaning it's probably dead. What you got for us? Another spell upgrade? Shade Soul. Yeah, it just gives us a more powerful fireball. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. It's worth it, I guess. I'm not, like, a huge spell person, but granted, I think that'll be pretty useful, like in the boss gauntlets later on. Yeah, we'll take it. Now then, to Deep Nest, finally. And the best way to get there is, what, through the bottom of the ancient basin, I think, right? Let's see. Deep Nest, That or Queen Station, either or. Queen Station is probably our best bet, actually, looking at this.
Yep. Probably.
Here, we're going after the leader of a hostile tribe of spiders that antagonize the citizens of Hallow Nest for generations, the Weavers. Hera the Beast, the queen of the spiders, was convinced to act as one of the dreamers, keeping the god of light at bay by the king of Hallownest in exchange for him, like, serving as the father for one of her children. And hint, hint, we've already met her child several times. The Mantises were granted nominal autonomy and like a truce from Hallownest in exchange for defending against incursions from the Deep Nest. Hence why, like, when we visited the path there from the main city, or the Mantis village, there was like an army of those little burrowing creatures, the Predators, with like lances run through them. The Mantises have been holding the line for a very, very long time. Let me see. Yeah, we want to go across and then climb up. Come on, come on. There we go. Can we access anything further up, or no, not yet. Not yet, I don't think. Nice, nice. No issues here. We just have to climb our way on up then. Oh, and we get to sit at a bench. Thank you, God.
Poppy, stop it.
Still going for the yarn?
Yeah. Yarn, pencil, anything that's on the table in front of me.
But none of her toys, of course, right?
No, no. Well, she doesn't have any toys. Beppo ate all of them.
Are you kidding me?
No, he destroyed all the toys.
In, like, no time at all.
Basically, yeah.
Eclipse says there's just something adorably mundane about chilling out at a park bench. Yeah, it's like the everyman's bonfire, you know? We can all relate to that.
Anywho's, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's a bit late.
Alright, thank you so much for joining us, Seth, as always.
Yeah. Toodles.
Take care now. Alright. Oh, wait, we can head to the fungal wastes just straight through here. That's... Eclipse says, Beppo, don't eat your sister's toy. If only. Oh, wait, no, sorry, we can't because the gate is sealed. That's like the third time I've remembered that. It's kind of a pain that you only access it once and then you've got to go until you can find a different way out, like one of the stag stations, once you enter the city for the first time. But it's not a huge deal, I don't suppose. Okay. Stag station, stag station. Okay, their charge is definitely the attack to punish. Off we go! Or wait, wrong way? Yeah, wrong way. Stag station's at the very top. Right? No. Even further up. My bad. I always get confused about that too. The city is always bigger than I remember it being. And we've still not come close to seeing everything inside, mind you. Eclipse is bigger on the inside. It is, it is. Okay, last stag, take me to the Queen Station. That is the fastest way to get to the Deep Nest. Deep Nest will be a whole hell of a lot easier to explore now that we've got a lantern. And considering we didn't do half bad our first time down there, I am extremely confident about this journey. We'll make our way to Queen Hera and force her to give up the ghost in no time flat. Running into a couple of very interesting bosses along the way, as well as more of those grub mimics. I know they're down there. Let's see. Clip says, you got this. I appreciate it, man. There's one or two enemies in... Well, a lot of the enemies in Deep Nest are actually very fascinating to anyone with a knowledge of or interest in biology, because they replicate actual functions possessed by many predators in the animal kingdom quite accurately. A lot of this game's creatures do, albeit in very fantastical ways, and I kind of appreciate that. Clip says, I did a zoology degree, so that would interest me. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, natural mimicry and, luring going on amongst the predators of Deep Nest. Like, many of them disguise themselves as, treasures or friendlies or things like that. Is there already a grub in here that we got? Yeah. Some inhabit the bodies of the dead, like, exclusively. This was the way to, yeah. That's the tunnel to Deep Nest. Are the Moss Prophets folks still alive?
Go on,
Yeah. Nothing to get here but the Geo. Let's not drop down there this time, and let's instead head down to explore what's beneath this tunnel. Because we never have before. Oh. Well. Oh, a badge? Yeah, the Spore Shroom badge. Interesting. I've seen what this one can do, but I want to see what the actual effect is. Composed of living fungal matter, scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, so when healing, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. For one notch, that's not bad. Okay, now though, it's Deep Nest time. Oh, yikes, it's Deep Nest time. Actually, exploring this area is going to be a pain in the ass because of how labyrinthine its layout is, but here we go. God, the dogs. I'm sure you guys can probably hear them right now. We take a lot of damage here, but we also get to swat away enough of these predators to constantly heal ourselves. Clip says, not really, no. Oh, that is good. That is good. I'm quite glad my mic is that precise. Yeah, man, this mic is studio quality, so it should, hopefully. We missed something a bit higher up. I guess we'll just have to get that later on a return trip. Oh, God. And yeah, the little burrowers are absolutely everywhere. And the floor, the hazards here, comprised of like a living carpet of like these nasty little monsters. We're searching for a fabled village of friendly bugs said to exist on the far opposite end of Deep Nest, so like well beyond the borders of Hallownest. And there are a few friendly NPCs here that we can do business with. Oof. So past the burrowers. Boop, boop. As you could imagine, we filled out the hunter's journal entry for those suckers really quickly. Cliff says, well, those are big boys. Yeah, and to gain the diary entry for them, we had to, like, stumble upon one of their corpses and investigate it because they're too resilient to be damaged by the nail. Which is, I think that's pretty cool. You could still acquire information on enemies like that, provided you can find a way to study them, like, biologically. That's where we rescued Zote, again. So we're going to attune to this bench really quickly, but we're not going to go past the tramway for the time being. No, no, no. Instead, oh hey, Claw. Oh, right. She has nothing new to say to us. To these guys? My king, I'm sorry. Oh, right, this is where Hallownest's workers were headquartered. Cliff says that's really cool. It is. Yeah, they couldn't build the tramway here because the locals of Deep Nest were so hostile, and also much, much better at combat than the forces of Hallownest were. I've not fought any of the, or I should say many of the spiders yet. We ran into one unit down deeper in the tunnels that was like a plague-infected little scuttling wall turret that died in 2 hits or so. Definitely want to be careful of any husks here, because after they die... that happens! They're infested by parasites. Cliff says, will you build a tram line, then an impenetrable giant centipede just burrows through it and eats you? Yep. Yeah. Not the best idea. These are the spiders we ran into. Crystal Dash coming through. Really coming through. We still need, like, the dash, the super dash, like, that will allow us to pass through shadow barriers and also enemy attacks, and the double jump. And then I think we'll have our full suite of locomotive abilities. Deep Nest is so eerie, in part, because it's kind of Geiger-esque in its visual design, I think, right? Like, disturbingly organic. I really love it, honestly. The clip says, the Crystal Dash is the definition of I must go, my people need me. Yeah, you're right. Like, your every movement just kicks up these little swarms of spiders and vermin. It's... oh, it's so gross and so cool at the same time. Clip says, even the floors are sentient and want you dead. They don't just kill you passively, they want you dead. Yeah, this is home to the most, like, violent and, like, efficient killers in the entire, like, little, world of sentient bugs here. Really interesting stuff. So this is a new area I've not been to before. Come on. Some of them haven't been, parasitized. Ugh. They fire so quickly, that's something of an issue. Big issue for old Brady. Okay. Drink, drink, drink. Love it. That's how you use a charge attack now. Wow. Okay. We can climb this. With our abilities now, we can climb just about anything. It's getting through certain types of barriers that would prove really difficult for us right now. That's about the only locomotive challenge that would persist. Yep, okay, back in the tramway. Back with those delightful things. Let's, dig around more of Deep Nest first. Because I think the boss and Hera are going to be past the tramway. Or a boss, I should say. Again, quick reminder that there's many of them in most of the game's zones, which is just so cool. I hope that carries over into the sequel. God, I hope we get even more bosses and mini-boss battles, honestly. Because those in this game are designed really well. See, even the geocaches here are like just singular, kind of, fossilized shells. They have a more natural appearance. Ugh, it's not worth it. Eclipse says, you could tell this place wasn't really civilized at all, even though attempts were made. Well, see, here's the interesting thing. The, like, little burrowing creatures aren't sentient, like, at all. But even though a lot of them have been overcome by plague, everything else here is, to a greater or lesser extent. So the idea is, no, like the Mantises and Hallownest having completely different types of civilization, this is a perfectly functioning civilization. And it's just so brutal that they don't need any more complexity than this. That's really impressive and really frightening at the same time. Oh! It's another, warrior. Who is this? Galeon. Huh, a fellow warrior. Out here. I thought I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I'm Galeon, the strongest warrior in Hallownest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well, hmm? Yes, you and I are a rare breed. Quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. See, he doesn't even realize that he's dead. Notice that none of them have. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat. If I recall, he's kind of hard. So tell you what, give me just a second. I'm going to go grab another drink. I'm going to probably preheat the oven because I'm going to be roasting some carrots for dinner. And then I will be right back for like another 15 to 20 minutes of stream. Give me 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. As I said, we've got about 15-20 more minutes. That should be enough to get us to the village if I do everything properly. Oh. Hey, Starlight, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. You had a good day so far? Let's challenge Galeon. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's right. He attacks us with that. Yeah. I remember this now. If I recall correctly, he has a reputation for being the most difficult of them all to deal with. I'm sorry, he's throwing, like, additional projectiles in the mix, eh? No. No. Oh. Well, it always happens like that. We just get juggled. Starlight says, speaking of Village, RE Village is coming out in 2 days. I know, I've heard, and apparently it's gotten really good reviews, which is... awesome. I've not played Resident Evil 7 or 8, but hope to, soon. In fact, I think the only Resident Evil game in the main series I have played is... No, I've played 4 and I've played a bit of 5. And enjoyed both, for what it's worth. Time to drop on down, slide on down. Slide. Oh, God. Yep, I know for a fact now this guy does have a reputation for being the hardest Dream Warrior. I knew we hadn't fought the toughest one yet. After him, there'll just be 2 more, I want to say? Yeah, 2 more. Yeah, bring it on. So, he can't exactly have it home in on us, but he can manipulate its physics to, like, bring it into our general vicinity. Oh, it's so weird to have to fight something like this. Or dodge something like this, I should say. Oh, man. Not much delay between volleys, either. Oh, dashed right into that, damn it. Oh! Fuck! Oh man, this is hard. Yeah, this one's hard. This one's really hard. Because there doesn't seem to be much of a consistency in the way he directs the scythe, save generally in your direction. Like it has an equal chance of bouncing off a wall and heading in the opposite direction about as far as you would imagine it to, given a standard like ricochet course, and like smacking into the same wall and then just driving itself straight down onto you. I hear you, Starlight. People have been really excited for RE8, so I hope you enjoy it. Once more, from the top. And I've got a different way to handle it this time. Since we can't really heal reliably here... Oh, fucking hell! Just stop it! We're gonna use some of our soul to just wail on this guy. Well, as the opportunity presents itself. Oh! Fuck it. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Starlight says, I'll be honest though, those memes almost killed my excitement for the game. Yeah, they got to be a bit much, didn't they? Oh man, unbelievable. I'm defeated at last. So this is what it feels like to be bested. Still though, I am strong, am I not? Yeah, you're the only one of these warrior dreams that proved to be a really huge challenge for us this late in the game. When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galeon. I'm ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I. Let us leave this place together. He gives us 200. Yeah, that's fair. Body of a fallen warrior. Indeed. Well, what else was he guarding? Some kind of treasure, maybe, higher up? This appears to be an enclosed cavern, according to the map. Oh, lifeblood. Alright. That's nice, I suppose. We finally killed enough of the little life seeds to get the, hunter's commentary on them. Oh, that would have been nice to get before that fight, wouldn't it? Alright. Well, if we head down and then left, we can access something else. Then we can access the tramway. The darkness is really the biggest hazard here in Deep Nest. Like I said, the enemies themselves are really voluminous, but they're not too bad. Yep, that is one of the spiders. That is a weaver. Holy God. Wow. How are we supposed to deal with that? Oh, well, that's how, I suppose. Dealt with it! Beta Drake says those aren't the weavers, actually. Well, they are spiders. Or were spiders. It's dead. That's the second time I did that. Oh, fuck! Come on! That was on me. That was entirely on me, just being stupid. God. Shit! Just kept juggling myself into the same wall. Oh my God. We almost have enough info, I believe, to get the hunter's commentary on the spawners there. Trace is also the reason I warned you away from that area. They do 2 masks damage. Oh, I noticed. We're fine, though. We can handle them. Just have to lure them out to where we can nail hop on them, so away from the little tunnels, and we'll be golden. How is it I managed to do so much better in Deep Nest the first time around? Clip says you always seem to do better the first time. It's a weird quirk of gaming. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, God. Okay. Here's all of our stuff. It's a ton of Geo. Just wish we had something to spend it on. Clip says you think it's gonna be easy in games like, ha, you thought. Fair. Yes, indeed. So we want to ideally run around that thing and get the drop on it. See, they don't really have an upward attack. So outside of these tunnels, they are screwed. Yep, here's our spiders. The actual civilization down here. And as you can see, this nest is absolutely massive. The actual nest in Deep Nest. Oh god. They came in from the foreground. It's pretty cool, actually. Adds a definite level of tension to everything. Meaning you never know when those insects, like crawling across the screen as silhouettes, are going to be just decorative elements or the real thing. Oh, I hear grub. Oh! No! No! Oh! Lord! Okay. Pitfall traps. Nice. Another one of these. Good. Ugh! What? How? I didn't even do anything that time. Oh. Well, it took care of itself, didn't it? Okay, grub's up there. Look out for collapsing floors, you know, the whole nine. Alright, these enemies also reveal something pretty interesting to us. You might think a lot of this game's bugs, especially like the civilized ones, or sentient ones, look really cute and stylized, well, just because they were drawn that way. Nope, they're, like our character, actually wearing masks. Oh, fuck. They keep trying to draw us back. Not gonna work. It says that's really neat. So just about everyone is wearing a mask. Anyone with predominantly white facial features or heavily stylized features, yes. Here we go. Speaking of... welcome to the Weaver's Den. Hera. Something of a special area. Ah, no, of course, yes. Drain my health. Drain my health. Gray says that's a weaver. Well, they all seem to be the same type of creature to me, more or less, just at different stages of life, except those very large ones. Okay, if we arrest our movement right there, we can get a goodie. Which we definitely should. Dre says keep an eye on the entrance when you leave. Fair enough. Weaver Song. Okay, what does this allow us to do? Silken charm containing a song of farewell, left by the weavers who departed Hallow Nest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bear some companionship and protection. Okay, it's another summon. Oh, that is so nasty. Oh! God damn. So, the game is all about fun, exploration, and platforming until about 2/3 of the way through. Then it just starts ripping you apart every time you have to navigate platforms, right? Ugh. Ah! Oh, God, why? No, 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 I meant to heal, not do that. Oh, good. Oh, good. Something's watching. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're fucked. Now, what about the grub? How do we get to our grub buddy? Well, I guess we'll just have to go back there for a goodie later. Dre says that was the last weaver. Okay. 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 Was kind of ready for that time. Kinda. Hold on, is there a little hollow down there? Yep. Oh, maybe this is how we access the grub. No? Just get around the big guy. Oh, that's helpful. Anything else up here then, though? The answer is yes, a lot. Huh, so they kind of encourage you to just not fight the large ones at all, if you can help it. Ah, maybe we drop down into the grubs area. Yep. Nice. And that was the real thing, too, not a mimic. Nice. I was not expecting Deep Nest to be packed to the brim with, like, really tricky platforming, but hey. I think you can kind of see why the citizens of Hallow Nest wanted to keep these folks as far away as they possibly could. They'd get eviscerated. Oh god, it's platforming hell, isn't it? Well, I guess once they give you all of those locomotive abilities, they waste no time in putting them to the test. we go. Okay, we can handle all of this. What on earth could possibly be at the top of all this? Is this the kind of scaffolding we would see in the ancient basin? Oh, we must be, yeah, directly underneath the tramway by now, right? Oh no, beyond the area where it ceased construction. Oh yeah, and here's where all of Hallownest's masks come from. Is it mask or face upon the creature? In Hallownest, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have, a face. Not a thing with which we're all blessed. This kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. And if we strike him with the dream nail, what does he got for us? Does it know of the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast the worm conceived. Oh, Dre, trust me, I know. We can destroy the mask a couple different ways, like... Well, not by that, but... There's a way to do it. The point is, these things are kind of horrific looking. He's very friendly, though. He's one of a handful of friendlies. We can find in the Deep Nest. And did we just come... Is that all we came up here for? No, there might be something in the other direction. Or maybe that was it. Flip says he's just here to help. Yeah, and he's not offering his services only to Deep Nest. Remember how many critters in and around Hallownest had masks like that, or like this one. Trey says, how worried are you about getting lore stuff? Man, again, I'm using a completion checklist as we near the end of the game to make sure I get, like, all the charms, all of that good stuff. But I am A-okay with just playing through the game as normal and experiencing whatever I happen to find. People who have been here for a while could tell you I'm naturally pretty inquisitive when it comes to my playthroughs. And I'm likelier than not to find anything that's not very strictly walled off by, like, a limited time availability. Now, there's something else this way. Well, we're nearing Hera. Kind of. Here in the Spider Temple. Oh, more spikes. Good. Good. Way more spikes. Jesus. Of course. Fuck. Of course it's going to do that. Of course it is. Oh, no idea how I managed that, but I did. Clip says he'd find a needle in a haystack, then try to find a haystack at that needle. I'm maybe not that thorough, but I do generally try to be as thorough as possible. Oh god, no, 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 no. Gray says it is something that gets walled off. Oh, joy. Is it the midwife or the caretaker, whatever the name is? If so, I know it's really somewhere around here. I will say this. I get it's like an environmental gimmick. I'm getting really sick of the floor just constantly giving away to massive spike pits. Without much of a visual indicator. It's tedious. Oh. Well, we made it to the distant village. The one safe haven in Deep Nest. Well, outside of the mask maker's workshop. And everything here is beautiful, beautiful and tranquil. See, look. Lots of friendly bugs. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Greetings. You are very tired. Sit and rest. Please sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. You can already see where this is going, I'm sure. Also, just in case we try to hit him with the dream nail, nothing. Nothing at all. Hint, hint. Let's go grab that stag station first things first if we can. Yep, here it is. Oh yeah, we've definitely got the Geo. Amazing that there was ever even a stag station constructed here. Oh, he's never been here. Interesting. And we've now accessed most of the Stagway stations. Not all of them, but most of them. How tall is this cavern exactly? The answer would be very. Is there anything in here? Just a bunch of husks, not friends. Yeah, you think? Anything down here? Or... Nope, just a bunch of inky black water. Oh no. No. Don't tell me we have to go all the way back around. Well, if it gets us through the lowermost reaches of Deep Nest, at least, that'll be something interesting. We get to see something new. Oh, at least they drop plenty of Geo. That's really nice to see. Oh, gotta love that nail hop. It was tricky to learn near the start of the game, but totally worth it. No. There we go. And this spits us back out at the foot of the Spider Temple, right or near it. I love these effigies that are scattered around near the village, though. Very gorgeous. This time it is we who break the floor. But let's just make our way... No, we've already been there, never mind. Let's make our way back to the village first so we can kind of you know, close off this leg of the journey before the end of today's stream, and we will explore the rest of Deep Nest later. There's something kind of special we have to do first, and yeah, I'm sure you know where this is going, but we do have to sit and rest at the remote village. No way around it, I'm afraid. Ah, yes, of course. Forgot all about these. Great. Yeah, the difficulty of the game's platforming all of a sudden just, like, gets shot through the ceiling for some reason. Just fucking spikes everywhere, and... that... Oh, god damn it. God damn it. And then half of the safe flooring that you would imagine would act as a way station, and the game would let you spawn on, like this, just doesn't. Or this. Cliff says it does seem to be a very sharp difficulty curve. Yeah, and I don't know if it's just this area and, like, the Ancient Basin and Crystal Peak. No, Crystal Peak wasn't this bad, honestly. I don't know if it's just this and the Ancient Basin, or if that's, like, the entire late game. I certainly hope not. I like the freeform... I prefer, I should say, the freeform exploration with most of the difficulty coming from combat. That's just me. Alright, let's feed ourselves to the hive. And yeah, we have to do this. Yep, can't leave. And we're brought, Duke's Archive style, to a completely different area. This is the deepest part of Deep Nest. There we go. The Beast's Den, as in Hera's Den. There's effectively no map for this area because we have no idea where we are. She's somewhere deep, deep in here. What's this? Journal? Oh, Hallownest seal. Nice. Rest. Yeah, let's not sit and rest, please. Oh god, we've got to fight this one more or less legitimately. Unless we can drop down on it from above later. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Just drink, drink, drink. We can come back to that, we can come back to that. Spikes? Just spikes down there, or... No? Parasites! I see. Oh yeah, this is also where a ton of the parasites make their homes, I believe. Just grab the Geo. There's surprisingly small disbursements of Geo in most of those caches around the world, but they're still very satisfying to crack open all the same. Okay, nothing else here. Oh, we've got to go through that big spider, don't we? Okay. Well, there we go. Upgraded soul beam seemed to do the trick pretty nicely. And we'll get more soul back from all of those critters. Just a shortcut back down? Seems like it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's nice. Ooh. Ooh, I see spikes. Do not like that. Let's climb pretty carefully. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we can't charge through them like we could the big flukes. Oh, street lamp in here. Wasn't expecting that. Sorry if I'm not saying much, the dogs are just going berserk right now, and this is really tight platforming, so I'm at wit's end. We're almost there, though. I'm fairly certain this area isn't massive, and the Dreamer is not far away. Oh, I hear a grub. Or something pretending to be a grub, at the very least. Okay, that was the real deal. Can we go back around now and maybe take care of that great big spider with a couple soul blasts? I hate leaving business unfinished. It was back here, right? There we go, that got it. What was it guarding? Oh, just a soul statue. Well, okay. Helpful, I suppose. And again, I know I've not really shown it off, but every single enemy and enemy type in the game does have several quotes that you can collect by reading its mind with the Dream Nail. Just little flavor text, oftentimes not especially profound, but a really nice touch. All the same. Down we go. And up we go. Geo, nice, nice, nice. I swear we'll find something to do with all of this. And what we're owed back from the banker. In time. Oh, good. Just nail hop, little guy. Oh god, hop for your life. Oh boy, don't you wish we did have a map for this place? Come on, out here. Oh god, oh god. Botched the timing on that perfectly. Back. They just power through everything. My god. Not gonna lie, these things are a massive pain. Okay, so maybe the goal here is to just circumvent the spiders as best we can. Oh no. Oh! Oh, we're back in the village. Oh, well that's nice, I suppose. But now we need to figure a way back out into Hera's den. Let's stop off at the Stagway, which... Oh, Eclipse says also, just remember you preheated the oven. Actually, I held off on it. I knew we might take a little longer in here, so I deliberately held off. Thank you for the reminder, though. I appreciate that. To conclude today's stream, because it seems like there's a lot more going on there, let's swing back around to the resting grounds and turn in our Dream Nail upgrade, because no way in hell am I gonna manage that anytime soon. Map updated. Let's see exactly what all of Deep Nest we did explore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Like a lot. Oof. And Hera's somewhere in that den. We just have to find her. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. So, you already have 700 essence. I wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work. Or even that old king. That lock of theirs. Desperate, but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history grows on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. There we go, another soul vessel. Very nice. And how many essence do we have? 800 something? No, we do have 900. Perfect. The Dream Nail now holds 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised that this old kingdom has so many hidden dreams? Yes, you're starting to see them. The connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the Dream Nail tight, Wielder, and imagine a great gate opening before you. Better fast travel? Mastered the Dream Gate. Hold X to set... Okay, so we can, like, create a portal and teleport back to it. That's kind of helpful. Okay, now she needs us to collect 1,200. Well, okay. That will conclude today's stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. We still haven't managed to bring down any of the 3 Dreamers, although we've managed to effectively reach one of them. Oh, Eclipse, to max that sucker out, we're going to need 2,500, I think. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that the Dreamers themselves, being so closely connected to the realm of the dream, are going to give us an immense amount. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave close to, like, you know, 300-400 a pop. Could be wrong, though. So next time, since we gained so many additional locomotive abilities this time around, we're going to, finally get the treasure from the Lake of Un. We're going to bring down Hera and clear out everything in the Deep Nest as best we can, so we never have to go back there again. And probably explore, if we can, explore the Ancient Basin a bit, because I think our next major upgrade is either there or in the Queen's Gardens at the far left side of the map. And I want to get all of our locomotive upgrades as soon as possible so that even though a lot of it will be difficult, anything will be possible. So again, thank you so much to everyone who turned out and joined us today. Really appreciated having you all along with us. Hope to see you again, probably on Friday. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Bye-bye!